Hi, Misky. Hi, Paddy. Misky, come. Cat thinks I'm speaking to myself and is worried. Misky. I'm fine. I'm not speaking with myself. I promise. I'm sane. Mostly. Hi, Marcus. Welcome in. Oh, cat. This cat, honestly. She's so crazy. Oh, and you're hairy. You're hairy. Okay, I don't see my keyboard. I wanted to share the stream, Miska. I don't see my keyboard. You're not a help.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she is very, very clingy. So this cat
I'm looking, yeah.
She has definitely separation anxiety. It's crazy.
I would love a cat like that.
It is fun, but also sometimes very exhausting. Not gonna lie. This can be, because she wants to be cuddly and be on me 24/7, and this is actually really exhausting sometimes. But I still love her to all ends.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Korean.
Hi everyone. They can hear me, right?
Yes, they should hear you, hopefully. If not, chat, please tell me. But I see that you have audio input,
Perfect.
output. But maybe if someone is maybe not loud enough or someone is louder or something, chat, please tell us. Or me.
Yes, because I can only hear you.
Me and
I don't know how.
I mean, it's good you hear me at least, because it's even louder than me.
I think it's the microphone. I think I have the microphone way too close to me.
That's a first, though. Okay, lovely. Oh no, wait, this. Baloo is sleeping in my bed, I think. The last time I saw Baloo, he was in my bed. No. She is the star of my streams, though, so... Can I... You can always lower it a bit, yeah.
Is it better?
And when it's too quiet, I can still make Ingrid also louder again.
Okay.
So. It's good, very good. Audio balance is the streamer's biggest nightmare, to be totally honest. I hate audio balance.
I have the Go XLR like right next to me, because I knew it was gonna be some things that needed adjustment at some point somehow.
Yeah, always. Even you not change anything, the next time you go live, everything is different. So no. I still try to share the stream, but I'm not making progress. No. I'm Miska. She's purring, but I think you don't hear it on stream, unfortunately.
I know, I can't hear her.
She's so cute. But she definitely is I never had a cat like her, with her clinginess and her anxiety.
I've never seen like an animal that clingy at all. My dog is not clingy at all. And my mom's cat is like, yes, I like you like for the first 10 minutes when you wake up, but then like leave me alone.
This is not, that's also, they all said get a cat, they're independent, they will not need that much love, and then I got her, so something went wrong, I think. Because she will sleep on my shoulder or in my arms like a baby the whole day when she could. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's such a good cat.
Stream with a cat. I even have 2 cats, but the other one is sleeping and not as clingy as she is. So she is
cuddles is incredible.
She is the one that always desires cuddles, and I never love her enough. Never. I mean, you could think now that I would never cuddle her like she behaves at the moment. I promise you, she also gets a lot of love when I'm offline.
She's just the star of the stream. It is what it is.
Absolutely. Also, Mackie is the short or the long fox ears? Where even are my fox ears? And why you redeem this for a professional chat stream? Short? Okay, let me see if I find them, but without kicking Miska from my shoulders.
Oh my god.
I found the long ones. Where are the short ones? Marcus redeemed me wearing fox ears.
You're like her personal cat tree. I don't want to say this, but she's like all over the place.
She is. Okay, Marcus, I searched them later, okay? I will put them on later. Let's just Miska have for 10 minutes first. For the exact reason. Isn't she? She is just crazy. Hi.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
She's lovely. And if I'm going down all the time, it's because like I have the stream here, so like I don't want to be talking to like a camera and not saying anything at all. So I shall excuse myself for that.
That's okay. I always look
not
up.
On my phone or anything. I'm just watching the stream as well.
Because someone, all of you needs to watch my cat.
Yes. Told you she's the star of the stream.
She is like an airplane pillow, but with claws in my skin. Because she not really knows how to keep her claws into her paw, so they're always out. And this hurts. Ouch. I can tell. You have no clue how my shoulder's looking in the summer when I don't have a hoodie or something on, and you see actually my skin.
Oh my god.
Oops. But I always just
her showing love.
Yeah, I always say her love just hurts. Okay, this is how she shows her love. Hmm? You happy now? I think she's happy. It's the best scarf also. So if you need a scarf in the wintertime.
She's really cute.
I can recommend a cat like her. I don't know how to find cats like her, but I can recommend.
I recently wanted to adopt a cat. But like the requirements and stuff were so crazy that I said, you know what? He has so many adoption requests. I'm just gonna go outside, and when I find a cat that I feel like drawn to, I'll just take him or her home, and that's it.
Yep.
So yeah, I might just go and kidnap a stray cat at some point.
I mean, there are probably some stray cats everywhere, so they also deserve a good home. I mean, mine are both from the shelter, but I was in the lucky position that my ex-boyfriend actually know the person who was responsible for the cats in the shelter. So, and then as we split up, I
guess it made it easier.
Yes, definitely. And as we split up, I just took both cats and said, bye. No, there was not even a discussion. It was clear from the beginning that I would take both cats. So
fair.
Because they both are more mine. No. Yeah, Miska, you're the star. The stream is not even about you, Miska, but you're the star. Huh? Yeah, well, she is happy. Hi, Slow, by the way. And everyone else I not said hi personally. Hi.
Hi. Fair. I've been messing around here so much I don't know how to be a streamer anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you haven't streamed in a while now, I think. But I've
been super sick for like the past 2 weeks and something. And between my exams and having to travel for those, and then being sick, which was like a very nasty flu, I was like, yeah, no way I'm putting myself in front of a camera being like this. I could barely talk, actually. I was feeling so poorly.
I had this in January. I was out for nearly 3 weeks. I was just deaf. It was terrible. One of the worst flus I ever had, honestly. I still have pain here in the thorax region.
Really?
Yeah. I had, I don't know, I was coughing so hard and so much that everything still hurts when I move, or especially when I try to lay down in the bed and then I just move my upper body. It hurts so much. I'm not sure if I should maybe go back to the doctor or not, but
maybe you should.
Yeah,
maybe you should.
But it's still hurting a lot in this region. That looks wrong when I say in this region.
That's insane. I didn't have pain other than like my full body aching, but like, yeah, I still have a cough, but I've been having that for a long time now. I don't know how to get rid of it.
I'm still coughing, so I don't know. I don't I feel that, so it's not as bad as it was, and it also not hurts as much as it did, but it's still there. Yeah. So I do think we just need to wait.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But also one of my colleagues at work has this since December, so I hope with maybe springtime around, it's finally getting better, because it could
maybe with the temperatures going up and not having this much humidity in the air and stuff. Maybe
we have sun today.
Snow still, so no spring.
I think snow
is spring for us.
I think snow for us is over, but it's still minus degrees. So, but we had sun today, so at least something.
Nice. That's good.
Yona just won't be cut. No, Yona want to cuddle a bear. Yona always wants to cuddle bears. Also, hi Tiger, and hi Yona, and everyone else. We have snow at the moment. I'm so happy when we don't have snow anymore. I love winter, but I'm over the winter for now. So I'm absolutely ready for spring and sun. So please.
Same.
Give me that.
I do actually, my favorite season of like the whole year is autumn though.
Oh yes. Especially when it's a dry one.
Sunny. I don't really like it when it's rainy. I do enjoy rain, but like not that much.
Yeah, like in German you say like a golden October or golden fall time.
Exactly.
This is amazing. Sun.
That would be my favorite time of the year.
Yeah. Dancing leaves in the wind and stuff.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Just wearing a sweater or something. Not needing to put on a jacket. Not needing to like freeze when you go outside, but not being too hot either. Like it's just perfect.
Oh yeah, I see we understand each other, so let's go for it. Yeah. I mean I love snow and sun when it's like dry, but it's just nasty meanwhile, so I'm out. It's nearly March. Give me a warmer temperature and sun, and I'm happy.
Fair.
That's my life mission, to hack all the nullies. Have fun, Yona. I hope you survive. I hope you survive. Rally is over, so now the winter can be over too. Yeah. I agree. I agree. It's time for spring. It's time for spring. Okay, I'm singing again. Sorry for everyone. I'm singing always on stream. I can't sing, but I do it all the time. So you trigger my singing with a single word. It's crazy. Sun always, not rain. But we need rain also for the earth and the plants and stuff. So
it is. I miss having something to do on Sunday so much. I didn't really enjoy the last season of F1, but I still miss it. I don't know why.
Nearly not really watch that much F1 anymore. I'm a bit off F1, to be honest. But
I haven't really watched F1 lately either. Some of the races, I declare myself guilty and tell you that I did fall asleep while watching them, and I woke up right in time for the finish.
But hey, in time.
But, yeah. I still miss it. Like, I don't know. with all the the new teams and
The new
I
rules
don't know.
this
I
year and stuff.
expect some different racing.
Absolutely. I mean,
And we've already had drama with what Max and Lando have been saying and stuff. So I don't know.
all here for the drama.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of controversy going on this year.
I mean, I would probably have a look at it. So, and also people on Discord are always following it, and I just read all the follow along chats normally. So we'll see. But honestly, for me it was a turnaround point as I started writing for Races Behind the Helmet, and I watched so many other series, and they were so much more exciting that I kind of made my step away from F1. So that's,
I understand it.
It was so the kind of the turnaround point.
It.
And also time-wise.
Why?
Because I needed to kind of prioritize what I need to watch because I need to write about it, and then F1 mostly dropped a bit behind. But yeah, I still follow it on social media, obviously, and when people talk about it, sometimes I even watch a race. So
yeah,
I'm not totally out of this.
Fair.
F1 is great for afternoon naps. I mean, the sound of the cars actually are good for sleeping background sometimes, so not gonna lie.
The engine sounds actually make me like sleepy. It's the engine sounds, not like the race itself of the commentators. It's just the sound of the cars. That's just so relaxing for some reason.
Absolutely, and they don't scream. I mean, we watch sometimes when we're on track, there are sometimes those old classic cars, like DTM classic cars or so. They were so loud you can't sleep at all. So this is crazy. But the more modern cars are not that loud anymore, at least from my experience. So this is sometimes crazy how, I mean, I love the old sounds, not gonna lie, but some of them are pretty loud. The one time at the Nürburgring, I had my my ear protection just for one car because this one car was so loud.
Really?
Yes. It was one of the very old DTM cars. And it was so loud that I had my ear protection just for this one car because it was crazy.
That's insane.
Remember the one at the Sim Expo? Oh, the one car they always started, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was loud.
The Sim Expo were crazy loud.
Yeah. And so
I wonder if people from the outside could actually hear them.
Oh, that would be
when they
interesting.
turn the engine on and rev them.
I know they kind of made it less because people are complain about it because it was really loud.
How can you complain? How can you come to a place where like it's for like racing, okay, sim racing, but still racing? How can you complain about the sound of the cars?
Because they're always
get to hear them when they're there.
There are always people complaining. This doesn't need to be logical. There are always people.
I loved it when they turn them on. When they turn them on, I was like, okay, where is this coming from? Where is it? How can I see it? Like, when are you going to turn it on again?
Yes. I'm absolutely for this. I love cars.
The
I mean,
LMP2,
obviously.
I think it was an LMP2, the green one. Because I know you went to the Sim Expo as well, right?
Yes, but just on Saturday.
By the way, so sad we didn't see each other there.
Yes.
It was just so many people. This year it was full of people.
True. Are you going this year?
To last year. Yeah, the LMP2 was crazy loud. Oops. But the sound was so nice.
Yeah. Will you go this year too to the Sim Racing Expo?
Absolutely. I've already booked my hotel.
Nice. Because I'm there Saturday again, so we need to make it this year.
Oh yeah, we should absolutely meet there.
I'm just the one day there, but we get this. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was last year was kind of, it wasn't that spontaneous, but it was kind of spontaneous going there. So, and for me, it's I mean, I'm in the same country, but still it's 5-6 hours for me.
I guess it's easier.
It's crazy. I need to book tickets and hold. I thought you're sleeping on a friend's place, Marcus. But yeah, do this. I missed so much chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Hi, Samu, by the way.
I think most of
And Balder.
the creators that went last year, you said you're just gonna be there on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be, because like, for example, this year we did like a dinner on Sunday. I mean, last year we did a dinner on Sunday where we all watched F1. I don't know if we will be able to do that in Frankfurt this year, because on Dortmund we had like a bar that it was the second year in a row that we were going there. But now in Frankfurt, on another city, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that.
There's probably something. But yeah, for me, the problem is because it's holiday time in Germany and my colleagues have kids at work. So they are prioritized with having 3 days in the week after this.
That's a little bit unfair.
So I'm a bit, it's always in the holiday time for me, the Sim Racing Expo. So that's why I normally drive home on Sunday. So difficult, but yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah. One day, all the kids will be old enough that I have priority too. But yeah.
This is right. We drove 21 hours for it.
Yeah, you had a bit more than my way, but
Bex drove 20. No, Bex drove like 18 hours out of the 21.
That seems fair. I mean, hello. I think that seems fair.
I had to drive there to test the products. I'm sorry. I had to keep my arms strong for the actual expo.
It's even better as people driving with me because I'm not allowed to drive anymore, so I can't even help.
Oh, it's true. You told me for like the vision.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because my eyes are too bad to actually drive on a road car anymore. So.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit difficult sometimes. But it's all working.
I was thinking when you told me yesterday, I feel like you deserve a lot of praise for doing sim racing while having that condition. It's crazy to like still go for it. Like I think that's so cool.
It's difficult sometimes. Also, I mean, I'm allowed to use the line all series. Even it's not allowed from iRacing itself. They kind of overwrite this for me, so I can also use this for A-Lace and series and stuff. Sometimes
that's
it's
so nice of them.
Yeah,
I didn't know they did such things.
You can actually, when you have a condition like my vision loss and stuff, you actually can write the support. And then you can figure something with them out. So they're very, very supportive. If they know about your condition and stuff, they try to figure out stuff what you can do, what they can do. So for example, for me, they enabled all the assists. So they just can do this at all of them. They can not decide to just one or so. They just enable everything then. So I can use what I want or what I need to actually drive.
That's impressive. That's actually really nice of them.
This is super cool. And then they said, so yeah, and you can try maybe this and this. So like graphic settings, putting the contrast higher and stuff like this. So they're really, really interested to get you or be supportive that everyone can still enjoy their
That's so cool.
sim.
Honestly.
So I was really, so should I really write them? But I did this and then they really were very supportive. So I'm pretty happy about this. I mean, there are always people coming in, you shouldn't use the line, blah, blah, blah. But, well, that's normal.
Don't take them into consideration. There's always going to be people that are going to say things.
Absolutely. So. And normally people absolutely understand when I say, hey, I do this for medical reason because I can't see much. And I mean, obviously it's better to go for braking points on the side on the track and stuff, but I actually can't see the side of the track very good. So for me, it's very difficult to use. So people normally understand that.
I don't think you should like explain yourself or anything. People can do whatever people want.
True.
But I feel like it's really good to educate people that may be in the same position as you and want to do sim racing, that you can actually have like disadvantages. Like, look, don't give it up just because you are experiencing this. You can find some other ways to deal with it. So that's really cool.
Absolutely. And always ask for help. I mean, the chance is big that they say, no, we can't help you or we don't do anything. But if you're not asked, you don't know. So And iRacing is super supportive in this case. So we all always complain about iRacing because it's so expensive, blah blah blah. But they also do a lot of good stuff. So
fair.
So
fair.
Also need to say that.
I guess we can't really complain that much.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot they should work on. Not gonna lie, but they also do something for their money, so that's good.
Fair.
At least something. Money for service, at least. Yeah, at least. I mean, yeah. I mean, we all can complain a lot, but sometimes I think it's also good to speak about the positive things that still happens around, because people normally tend to focus on the bad stuff that happens or the negative sides.
True.
And sometimes you just need to say, yes, but they also do maybe this, and this is very positive. So I do think you need to see the balance of stuff. And I also, obviously, I could just quit and don't do it, but I love what I do. So I just try it as long as it works. So all fine. iRacing has a lot of content in it. I love that. I definitely love the variety you can do also in iRacing. So if you
have so many things to do. If you don't like one thing, there's always another thing for you to try out and see if you like it. And I feel like somehow that makes it worth the money that you're paying for the content and monthly, and also the fact that they literally give you all the details of the track like in real life, because drivers are using it. Real life drivers are using it. If they were not using it and iRacing was still proclaiming themselves like the best simulator out there, like it wouldn't make sense. But I feel like it's actually really, really good. Really good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, real life drivers sometimes also complain about minor stuff and blah, but this is sometimes you just can't do it as realistic as it is in a real car. At the end of the day, it is still limited with all the technical stuff we have to build everything around it and make this possible.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really make it as in real life, mainly because you don't have, even though you get to put like motion on your sim rig at home or stuff like that, you don't get to actually feel the G-forces. You don't get to feel like there's all the feelings from the car that you can't really get in your home, no matter how much you invest in your simulator.
Absolutely. And I do think people tend to forget this sometimes. It's not a real car. It does
help with the, like, how do you say it? Wait. Reflexes. I think that's the word for it.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I know what you mean, so.
Knowing how to handle certain situations and how the car behaves in like a certain amount.
Yeah.
But of course, you can't really like compare it to a real life racing experience.
Absolutely. But I know so many racing drivers that actually really use it for learning a track and stuff. So it definitely has their worth. And I mean, there is a reason why so many racing drivers at the end of the day are also in iRacing. So
yeah.
I heard a cat. Oh, there's a cat. And also, Magu, thanks for the resub. Thanks for resubbing for 39 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, Magu wasn't here from the beginning, so Magu is probably mad at me because I not asked the real first question ever. But Magu doesn't know because Magu wasn't here. Come go over there. Boop the cat. Wait, Miska. Oh, that was not a boop. Hello. I tried to boop. Boop. I'm not sure you saw that, but I booped the cat, I promise. I promise.
That was visible, I can confirm.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I can't do anything with her, it's crazy. And Magu doesn't know how to watch the VOD. I mean, we kind of overjumped this because normally my first question would have been if you just shortly can say who you are, what you do, and how you're connected to motorsport.
Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Ingrid. I am 26 years old, turning 27 this year. I've been introduced to motorsports with F1 back in 2021. I started watching it seriously back in 2021. I always used to watch it randomly when I was growing up, but not really paying attention. It was just on the TV, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And once growing up, I guess in 2021, it caught my attention because of the fact that they were fast cars. And I always felt drawn to driving and to speed. Specifically, I love doing that. I always thought that when I would grow up, when I was little, I was always dreaming about like turning 18 and getting my driver's license. So I always had a thing for cars. And yeah, F1 is what got me into motorsports. And then I wasn't really into gaming. Like I started gaming at 20 years old, 21 years old, back in 2020. So once I discovered F1, I got like a Logitech wheel and a playseat. And I just tried it at home randomly for a short period of time, actually. Not long. Then I got a job and I got really, really tired of that job. It was bad. I didn't like it. I only like to game and I certainly like to sim race. And I was like, what if we give this a try and like turn it into my day-to-day living? What if I start streaming? So that's how I started streaming motorsports and sim racing actually. So I guess that's me and how Riftblondie got into sim racing, because Riftblondie also comes from League of Legends. I am still obsessed with that game. And yeah, that's 2 parts of who I am.
That's great, though. Also, Baldi just said you joined F1 in one of the most controversial but also most exciting season in history.
And guess who my favorite driver is? I picked my worst time of being a Lewis Hamilton fan. I guess I like to suffer.
I know this
Otherwise,
feeling.
I can't really explain it.
I didn't know this feeling. I mean, I started F1 way, way earlier than you. I'm also a bit older than you. So I actually started being a fan of Kimi Räikkönen in 2001. And
oh wow,
maybe older people here in stream remember how the next years him with McLaren Mercedes wasn't the best of his career. So I know the suffer part. So
I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
Also, Baldi is a Ferrari fan, so he knows also how to suffer.
Yeah.
1997.
I don't know what to say about this year. I don't know. I'm excited to see how this year will go for Ferrari.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully better than the last one.
Ferrari fans always hopes, so I feel this. Kimi era was insane. Yeah. I have the Ferrari Lotus as a model car with a broken rear wing. I need to fix that rear wing. it just not survived the moving. It just so I need to glue it back probably. But I have the big Kimi Lotus from.
That's so cool.
Back then. I also have some Pedal Award Indy cars, and also the big ones.
Nice.
I'm also a very big cool. Pedal fan, so.
Okay, didn't know that.
I'm IndyCar, or I was, Formula One was for us every Sunday since I'm a little child, so I can't even say when I really watched F1, but I also remember Michael Schumacher and Mika Häkkinen era, so I remember this somehow, somewhere in my brain, even I was just a little child. And somehow I got obsessed with F1 and also Champ Car back then. So I just, was just blown into this deep hole with motorsport. And nowadays we are here. I also streaming and doing sim racing and writing for a motorsport magazine. Even I kind of being on a break at the moment. But motorsport never dies. When you're once infected, it never dies.
I agree. I agree.
It's just crazy. Being on track is the best feeling ever. I so love being on a track. So
I've never been to a real live race.
You need to. You need to.
I should. Maybe this year will be the lucky one.
Yes.
Maybe.
I mean, the question is, what track is the closest to you? What's happening there?
I mean, if we're talking about F1 tracks, probably Hungaroring would be the closest one. But I would also absolutely love to go to the 24 Hours of Spa.
Oh, do this.
That would be like a dream.
I was never at Spa. I just were on the 24 Hours of Nürburgring twice. So this is also a very big party.
That's really cool as well.
This is such a big party. It's so good. I love. I mean, I'm a lot on track for the last years. So I visit a lot of tracks in Germany, Austria, Denmark, Netherlands. So I have a whole wall where is a picture or a track layout of each track I was in my life so far. And I hope it's getting bigger because I want to see a lot more tracks in the future, because being on track is just the absolute best feeling. The smells, the atmosphere, the people, everything. It's so great.
Yeah, absolutely sold it to me.
Definitely go. And if you ever come, I mean, there is no track. There's one track close to me, but the rest not. So I also can come with you and show you everything.
That would be really cool.
Absolutely. I'm always going for tracks. Last year, as I said, I was in the Netherlands at Zandvoort for some weird racing series there. It was just the Benelux series, like Porsche Cup and Mazda Cup.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fun. And some very weird cars. I forgot what it was, but there was like a very cheap series. It was so cool. And there were no people. Really, there were no people. It was so cool. As we went in, the security guy at the beginning was like, yeah, you need your tickets. And my friend was just pulling out this printed out ticket, and he was, yeah, it's okay, go in. So I not wanted even to see it. So there were so few people there. I never was at Zolder Slow. I may need to visit Zolder at one point.
Mm-hmm.
I also was never at Spa. This is also still a point I want to do one day, because Spa is also so beautiful. I hate driving it in the sim.
Yes.
To be totally honest, I hate Spa. But
I was in your position. I hated Spa.
Yeah.
With all my heart. I love it now. I love it.
I still don't like it.
Every single time I have the chance to drive on Spa, yes, please count me in. I'll be there.
Very good, because I still hate it. I never get used to Spa.
You'll end up loving it. Trust me, you will end up loving it. Just give it some time.
One day. Spa is fun. Yeah, maybe I driven the wrong cars there. No, that's not true. No, my FF tracks are actually Nords and Sebring, so.
I think my favorite tracks are Spa and Silverstone. Silverstone is very hated. I've heard a lot of people not liking Silverstone. I completely love it.
I haven't really driven that track that much. I think I did some laps, but I think I never did a real race there. So maybe I need to try it out before I can say.
You should give it a try. You should give it a try, absolutely.
Definitely. Also, I mean, saying me that I hate Spa is maybe a bit overshared. I don't really hate it. I just not really finding my flow with this track. So it may also needs a couple of more laps until I maybe. I mean, I had a kind of fun pickup race there once. the last lap was fun.
I only did Spa with the GT3 and the Formula cars. Yeah. I never tried the pickup there, so I don't know. I didn't really like the pickup.
But did you try the new one? Because the new one is...
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay.
I never tried the old one. I only tried the new one, and it's just not my...
I love the old one. I'm so weird. I love the old one.
I love the Porsche GT3 though.
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite GT3.
We use this normally for the most endurance races. So my team is mostly driving a Porsche GT3 too.
Yeah, I force my team to drive a Porsche GT3 as well.
I mean, I'm team boss. I can
sometimes, but
no, I'm team boss. I can tell them what they need to drive now. They kind of choose themselves. But for Beth, for example, I'm not driving Beth first, but we still enter 2 teams, and they're also, I think, both going with the Porsche. So it's definitely the most used car for us. I do like the Porsche. It drives very nicely.
Makes sense.
You need to let us out of the basement first. You have all your PCs and rigs in the basement, so nope. Porsche is the only fun GT3 to drive. I also like the Corvette though. We did the Indy 6 hours last year, and Tom just had a wheel which GT3 we drive. So because we didn't know what GT3 we took or we take, so he just let the Wheel of Fortune decide, and then it was the Corvette. And I really like that car. I drive this a lot lately when I do GT3 races. So it's either the Corvette or the Porsche.
We did 24 hours of Spa back in December last year. We did it with the Aston. So
yeah, I'm not really driven the Aston GT3 that much.
I only tried that one in the Porsche, I believe. I don't think I tried any other GT3, to be honest.
I mean, normally when you found one GT3...
I'm just in love with the Porsche. I'm guilty for that. I just love how that car drives.
No one blames you for liking the Porsche, and if someone blames you, I come after them. I also think you streamed the race, right? I think it was there in the stream.
Probably.
Not the whole time, but I definitely was there several times. I remember. I mean, I also, when I stream 24-hour races, I normally go to sleep somewhere during the stream and just hope I still have a stream when I'm back. So when I leave it in the hands of the boys mostly, so I just hope that I come back to a still running stream and not a banned channel. But yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I mean, endurance races. I love endurance races in iRacing the most. Just the team spirit and all the stuff.
I really like endurance races as well. I was scared of them, but after I did the first one, I was like, yeah, when's the next one happening? Count me in.
Absolutely. I don't really have good memories on my first one, but after this it got better. Definitely. Yeah, iRacing is just, I mean, it's the closest we or most people can get to racing or like real racing. So I absolutely love the possibility to be able to do this and to enjoy this. And yeah,
exactly.
Having still the thrill.
It's really competitive.
Oh yeah. So sometimes too competitive. Sometimes people just being a bit too much convinced of themselves. Let's say it like this. Mm-hmm. So Rifty got black nails.
No, they're not black. They may look black, but they're not black. They are navy blue.
But on stream they're definitely looking black, so but this is the lightning, so I don't show mine. I still have some color, and some of them I need to clean them. I hate cleaning them.
I may get them black for next month. I mean, this month when I'll go. Maybe.
Black is nice. They all think they are Max Verstappen. Not all of them, but a lot of people, especially when you're doing a lot of bottom split races, there's some people where I'm thinking you're not as good as you complain about others or whatever. So sometimes people need to chill a bit more in iRacing. I have the feeling, but
yeah, they should think twice before doing some things.
Yeah, sometimes definitely. But honestly, you also have this in other online
I've
games.
done those mistakes as well. I've done those mistakes as well when I was just starting.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you are not used to having such long races. Even 20 minutes races are pretty long for someone that hasn't done them ever before. Because, for example, from my side, coming from an F1 background, I used to do a lot of F1 lobbies that were like 5 laps per race. That's like super fast. That's super, super fast. And just jumping into iRacing and having 15 or 20 minutes races, it was just different. And I would just think like either I don't have time or I don't have the patience to wait, like, I don't know, maybe a few more corners or a few more laps. And then I would just make a move that would just be really bad and turn me into one of those people that think they are Max Verstappen when I should have just waited a bit longer.
Yeah. But I mean,
I think that's the problem with just starting and being like low iRating and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And
I don't really know how to handle the situations. Sorry, I've interrupted you twice.
No, all good,
Sorry.
all good. No, I just wanted to say, and also people, you can kind of see through the license quite quickly. So if you really just do your races and stuff, you can go through the iRacing license kind of quickly and kind of high without having real racing experience. So if you're lucky, do your 4, I don't know, Mazda races and already BD and doing this kind of quickly, you may still you B or A or whatever and still don't have the biggest racing experience. So some situations are maybe still new for you. Or sometimes I had this once in one race, I just started panicking. I just not thought anymore. So my rejoin was the worst I ever did. So I just stopped thinking in this moment. But I think
I've had that happening as well.
But I think
and sometimes it still happens.
Yeah, definitely. But I still also think people like us kind of learns out of this, but there are still sometimes people they will not learn of this. But the most of us just recognize, okay, that was maybe not my best move I ever did, and just try to learn of this. But it still happens, yeah. It's used to that Crab Century plays the most toxic game. Is League of Legends still the most toxic game? I don't know. There are a lot of toxic games out there, though.
It's just so bad. So bad. But it's that game that you just get into it once and then every once in a while you go back to because you think, oh my god, I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna love it. And then you get rage from it, but you still go back to it because I don't know why, because it's addictive.
Yeah. I have this with another game, so
I have no other explanation for it other than that.
You just hate it. It's just, you can't without it. So I have this actually with Dead by Daylight, so I know the feeling just with a different game. So it's just, you just try it again and again because you also think, oh, this time will be better. So, spoiler, it normally not will be better, but it's just still, you still do it. It's just in our blood. We may have a grudge against a certain Mercedes. Okay, there's a story behind, I would say. Probably in the 24-hour race then. Yes, I mean... Sorry. As I said, the cuff is still there, so... One day it will be gone.
Don't worry.
One day it will be gone. At least you understand me again. So my first streams, as I decided I'm sick of being sick, I just stream again. I think it was quite difficult to understand me because my voice was not being there at all. So it was fun. But also when you're a streamer, you miss streaming so much when you can't stream. So
I know.
It's terrible. We miss you guys.
I have this thing when for example, now that I've just been missing for so long because Not because I wanted to. Like, that's the biggest problem. It's because I was not feeling well. Or maybe sometimes it's because you have like personal matters to handle. And I just feel bad. I feel guilty. I'm like, I want to go back and do that. But like, I can't really do that right now. And yeah, I guess it's the streamer guilt.
Yeah. And you also, when you'll be back, you kind of want to be there 100% for everything and everyone and do what you want.
Yeah.
And sometimes I did this also. I did streams and I actually noticed during the stream that I shouldn't have streamed. Like I did one iRacing stream. I was so tired. But I wanted to do this stream, and it was the biggest mistake I did because my races were so bad.
I know. You feel guilty for not streaming, then you jump into streams, and you're not feeling like 100% well, or just you're not able to be there, and you feel guilty because you're not there.
Yes.
So it's like, how am I supposed to handle this?
Yes.
I know.
We all know this. It's also, I think you have the same when we are driving and we still try to read chat. And sometimes we shouldn't read chat because we should concentrate on driving. But it's the streamer thing that you actually want to read the chat still. We all know this feeling.
I make most of my mistakes because I try to read chat while I'm driving. But I cannot read chat.
Yes.
It's like, I know I shouldn't do it, but I cannot not do it.
Yeah, absolutely. My chat is sometimes so when I do a little, I don't know, not staying on the road or doing an off track because I kind of scratch the grass or maybe a wall or something. So, you read chat, right? Nope, never.
I always choose the worst moments to read chat.
In corners.
Of reading chat on the streets, those are my favorite places to read chat. And sometimes chat is not even talking to me, but I have that instinct of just looking up at the monitor and be like, oh, okay, there's no message. I can keep driving. That's okay.
I know this feeling so well. I do the same. It's so crazy. You're also crazy.
I try to not do it when I have cars around me, but
it's not working. You still do it. It's the streamer sickness. It's just, we do this.
True.
This is... I also like to do this in chicanes or stuff where I definitely shouldn't read chat.
At least the speed is low.
Yeah,
so,
true.
But it's on the bright side.
It's still mostly not helpful. One hairpin's also very good corner to read chat, especially at Nords when I decide to read chat in the corners instead of the long end straight where I have all the time of the world to read chat. No, corners. That's the best one. This is just, but yeah, I think most of us streamers has this problem. Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem, but also for me, I mean, I lost 60% of my vision. For me, it's even more difficult to read my chat. So it's
honestly, it's impressive how you drive and read the chat like that. Like
it's when they are too long, I actually also mostly say, chat, I can't read that at the moment. You need to wait until I pit or the race is over. I always tell people
like, okay, I'll talk to you at the end of the race, but I somehow just read some of the messages still mid-race.
Yeah.
Like,
when they're short enough, they're absolutely fine. But the longer they get, I'm so, nope, can't read that. So, I mean, when there is someone in voice with me, when we do team races or whatever, they actually normally also read the messages to me. When I say it's long, I can't read that or something. But otherwise, they need to wait until I'm done. So, and most people are understanding this. So, I think I never had someone who said, "No, you need to read this now, otherwise I leave." So.
Oh no, the communities here, most of them are like really nice. I've never really encountered people that were like there for actually talking and seeing me that were like mean or anything. Most of the people here are nice.
Absolutely. I had once someone who followed me and I mispronounced their username, and then the guy said, yeah, that's the worst way ever to say my username, unfollowed me and disappeared. Oh. That was weird.
Oh my god. If only all the people that I've misread their username would have unfollowed me, that would be crazy.
That was the weirdest thing I ever encountered on Twitch, actually.
Oh my god.
But this is also so people where I think, okay, I think I don't need you in my community when you're already being that picky about me saying your name wrong. And I also normally say, okay, I'm not sure how to call your name. Maybe tell me how you want to be called, and I just adapt to it. But this was weird.
Yeah.
Ingrid got only 1 or 2 right. But some of you,
You may not be wrong. You may not be wrong.
Absolutely, but some of you also have names. How a streamer should read that, honestly. This is... Ugh.
I mean, for example, obviously, for example, for design, you know, like for design's username, I would not use the whole name. Like I would just read design. And there's people that I just read like part of their name.
Yeah, me
the
too.
One that is actually readable and I understand what the word is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I just use that. And then if I'm saying it wrong or anything, I'm like, okay, please excuse me if I said your name wrong. Okay.
Yeah. Also, you can't know what they maybe want to say with their name. So I also do this with shorten their names because some are also very, very long guys. You have sometimes very long names.
Fair.
MJ had a weirder one. He was against being called by his own username. What the hell? Imagine you have a username, go into someone's stream and they call you by your name and you are, nope, that's not how I want to be called. Call me a different name.
Oh my god.
If your name is Matteo, she will 100% call you Mark. I also know someone else who's gonna do this.
Hey.
It's designed the greatness. I see.
I thought it was team design.
I'm not rude, I'm bad. Oh my god, now it's escalating. I love this. I think people, I mean, as I said, most people of you or most people on Twitch are really great, but some are weird. And those are mostly the
life.
There's
people and people everywhere.
Yes, and those people you mostly don't want to have in your community anyway, so.
My moderators are pretty good at who they're letting in the community or not. There's just like one less worry for me.
Oh, actually. Definitely. Mods are the best. My mods also. You're all the best. Your work is very good.
Yes. Cheers to the mods out there. You're doing a great job.
Absolutely. I would be actually really screwed without my mods, so.
Fair. Yeah.
With Smart wearing good, they let me in. Big mistake. What, you sneak through somehow, so seems you're good enough. Also Phil, I also call Mana on his old name because I also refuse to use his new name.
Yeah.
What the heck? Why would this was auto-modded? I have no clue why this was auto-modded though.
What was auto-modded?
What Reddit mods and Twitch mods are have in common, message deleted. That was actually auto-modded.
Oh my god.
I have no clue why.
That was so on point with the topic of discussion.
The timing was great.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Automod at the beginning was really, really annoying until you have the settings right, and now everything gets auto-modded because sometimes even 3 emotes got auto-modded. I was, oh, please. It's not that bad to use emotes. I don't use Reddit though. I mean, I use Reddit sometimes when I search for topics and I accidentally land there.
Yeah, and they just pop up on Google, but I don't really go on Reddit and search for the thing I want to search.
Yeah, me neither. It's crazy.
I'm pretty bad at actually using like most of the socials. I'm not gonna lie. I for example, I suck at using Discord, which I would love to actually use more so I could connect with the community more, but I'm really bad at it. And then I think the only social media I'm actually using right is freaking Twitch.
But that's great. At least one.
Honestly.
I think our Discord is quite good.
I try to use Instagram, but yeah, my life is not that interesting. I post when I have interesting things or I'm doing interesting things, but other than that, I'm just a normal person.
We all are just normal
not
persons.
Doing interesting things, actually.
I think sometimes you underestimate yourself thinking stuff is not interesting, and it is actually.
I do sim racing, which I stream. I stay at home and read
That's
my
great.
romantic or fantasy books, and I watch movies. I don't do many interesting stuff.
But books also are interesting. I can look at my bookshelf behind my screens, actually. So I love books.
Yeah, I don't want to bore people with my books, even though I love talking about books.
Yeah, but maybe you need to try this on Discord, because Discord, well, my Discord is also not so into books, but still. Sometimes you get the right persons to talk about stuff there.
Fair.
But I know this feeling.
I'm very obsessed with dragons. I'm very obsessed with dragons.
I haven't read fantasy books with dragons lately. I haven't read that much fantasy
Iron
lately.
Flame and Onyx Storm. They are part of the Empyrean series, 10 out of 10 books. Okay. I cannot recommend them enough.
I mean, I need to read my pile of shame first, because there are over 100 books on it. After that, I can take recommendations for new books.
Those are a lot of books.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, collecting books and reading them are two different hobbies, okay? So.
I also buy books before I actually finish the books I have at home to read.
Yeah, for me,
I just love to have them displayed. I just love it. I don't know, they look so good.
Yeah.
They're
books
so pretty.
I love. Books I love. Wait, was that pro for wings or against, is the question.
I loved Fourth Wing. That's really pro Fourth Wing. Please.
See, Samu? We have talked about books for hours on stream with before. And do you regret it, Phil? Do you regret talking about books with me hours on stream before? Think about your answer. Not at all.
You should definitely start reading it when you finish whatever you have reading now. Fourth Wing is really good. Really good.
I put it on my wish list, because obviously my wish list is as big as my pile of shame. Also, do you read in English, or do you read in your native language?
No, I read in English. I gave up reading in Romanian like a little bit over a year ago. I wanted to start reading in English mainly because it would help me improve my English for streams. And it would make it easier for me to think in English.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean,
and now it's cringe to read in Romanian. It's believe. I have a book that I got in Romanian only because it was pretty. It had sprayed edges, but it was so cringe to read in Romanian. It was so bad.
Real Phil? Okay, we need to do this shortly, because Phil redeemed a joke from the joke book. They are pretty bad.
Okay.
They are pretty bad, I can tell you that.
I want to hear a joke from there.
Wait, I have this one. We have actually, I'm not sure how many of you played The Last of Us, but we have the joke books, the joke book from The Last of Us that Ellie reads in the DLC. I heard about a guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda. He is lucky it was a soft drink.
Oh my god, Design told me this joke before. I knew this joke.
Some of them are quite good, and some of them are just... How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots. I
told people from my stream that joke.
I mean, they're quite known, I think. I also have an ebook on my phone, so I switched between those books, but some of them are really...
They're not bad. They're not bad.
No. And the easiest jokes are sometimes the best. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks for the for the joke book reward. Also, Kim, thanks for a 10 stream streak. Thank you very much and welcome in. We've heard these all. Yeah. I mean, some of those jokes are quite old by now, I think. And also, I mean, this book is not that old, but the game is kind of old, so they're also quite used by now. But also sometimes it's good. I have a cat hair in my mouth. Sorry that I tried to get it out because that looks always weird when I do this on stream, but there was it. Cat hairs are everywhere.
Sometimes I have my own hair, so
yeah, that too.
I don't know what's weirder.
That too. Also, it's fun when you think this hair is already loose and then you just feel that it's still
still attached to your head, right?
You're just so yeah, I think that's also a common problem with us. But we love our hair mostly.
True.
I just hate wet hair. Ugh. Disgusting. Beautiful. So joke book is now accomplished. No more jokes. So where are we? I forgot what we talked about before. That's how good my brain is. Oh yeah, books. We talked about books beforehand.
Yeah.
I need to buy a joke book. There's so many joke books out there, honestly. As I searched for some, because we finished one because of this goal, there were so many, and I was so, oh my god, I have no clue what to buy or what to use.
I'll definitely look for a joke book.
Do it. It's so fun.
I think it's necessary.
They're so stupid, but they're so fun. Cat hairs are just extra protein. I don't think that cat hairs have protein in there, but all right, I take it. I need to buy a joke book. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy, the other one is a little lighter. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Design with the dad jokes. Design is our dad joke provider on the streams.
So Design and Baldi will be best friends because Baldi is also coming always here with the very bad dad jokes and stuff.
Probably, yeah.
They would be best friends. So, and sometimes I'm just sitting here and thinking, oh my god, why?
Yeah. Sorry, that joke aficionado. Sorry.
You need to get it right.
They're talking about the people that come into streams and want to be called the different ways.
Yes, but for some of them we also do that. So there is some special viewers and mods and people in the stream always. So.
They should feel special.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, we also need some of them, right? Because some of them actually need to watch us and talk with us. So, no, that's not the only reason we are nice to you all. Promise. I mean, as I started streaming, I never thought people watch me. So, it's still a pleasure to see people being here and watching the stuff I'm doing. So, especially...
Yeah, go ahead.
Especially me being like a very, very, very mixed variety streamer. So it's crazy.
I was like that. When I first started streaming, I had a lot of friends that I asked like, hey, I'm gonna stream today. Can you come into the stream and not make me talk by myself or like whatever I was streaming?
Yeah.
Because back then I used to stream like 2 to 3 hours, not more than that. But I didn't stream more than that because I didn't really have people watching me. So yeah, it was always like a few friends, then my mom, my dad, and my brother.
From my
They were
family,
the
never
OGs.
watched. For me, it's Samu. Samu was the first one. And then
Really?
I don't know what happened, but I mean, I actually started streaming because I was on track in Denmark and talked with a Danish driver. And I was so, we both kind of sucked with English, with talking English. So I was so, okay, I need to do something because I can English, but I don't really trust myself speaking it. So that's actually why I started streaming, just to talk in English. That was the only reason at the beginning to stream for me. So that's why we're here now.
That's not a bad reason to start.
Yeah, and my English got a lot better since then. So
oh, absolutely.
I'm still struggling sometimes, but it's so much better now. And that's why we're here for 4 years already. So I do this for 4 years now. It's crazy.
Tomorrow is gonna mark my 3-year anniversary on Twitch.
Let's go. Are you gonna stream?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
I have some things planned that I have to try tonight, see if they can work or not. Hopefully they will work. Won't disclose much more because it's going to be like a surprise. But it's going to be cool.
Absolutely. Guys, you get a shout out soon. I just need to wait 8 minutes and 22 seconds before I can give another shout out to Ingrid. So you get one soon again.
No,
I don't know what those cooldown times are, but okay, we'll see. So you all can watch tomorrow. If I catch you not watching, you not leave the basement for another year. Oh, it's crazy.
Please forgive them this time.
They are all. I mean, most people are in the basement anyways and not leaving. So.
Oh, okay.
So the mods are not leaving the basement, the team members not leaving the basement, so...
You have a big basement, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. Luckily, some mods are also in the team, so they can share the space.
Oh, okay. They can see some daylight from time to time.
Yeah, they also sometimes get food and stuff.
Oh, okay. Just enough to keep them driving.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Left the basement for a minute. Baldi, how? Also, you missed the bad jokes. I'm very disappointed you missed the bad jokes. For the minute you left the basement. No, it's all fun. It's all fun. But I do think most streamers have those basement jokes, so...
Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it, guys. A lot.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, very good. See, Patty, that's why Patty is my lead mod, because Patty knows how Twitch works. Yes.
Fair.
The hammer.
Fair.
Or whatever it is. I think it's a hammer. Very good. I didn't even make one.
Is that hammer thing like for the lead mode?
Yes. Yes.
Is it a new feature? How do you do that?
I think you can do it in the... well, I'm not sure what this was in English, but you can do it in the dashboard. Because
I'll have to look.
I mean, I'm not sure if you really need the lead mod, but I thought so, okay, why not? We have this, so I just use it.
Interesting.
So lead mods actually can mod the other mods. So if you have maybe a mod that gets weird or whatever.
That's interesting.
So they also...
like the higher authority.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's in a couple of months. It's not that long. But they did this and I just thought, yeah, hey, come here. I just put one of the mods as lead mod. My mods are all good, so I'm fine. But you never know. You never know when you start to have maybe a really big community and have maybe more mods with time. Or I mean, people also can change over the years, right? So you never know. It's just bad when the lead mod is changing. So she does not have a big basement. We are basically stored on top of each other.
Oh my god.
Don't tell the truth. You're all signed that you're not telling those details in the public.
You just signed yourself one more year in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
disclosing classified information will
Yes.
not help you get out of there.
Magoo will not have a happy time now in the basement. Whatever you do, don't make me mod. I will find a way to mess it up. Well, when you're a partner, you can have 2 lead mods. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I
That's
will never
interesting.
be partner, so that's probably nothing I will ever achieve.
Never
but-
say never.
True. But a lot needs to happen until I will be, maybe, making it to a partner.
Who knows?
But I appreciate everyone who is here, so I don't want to complain about everything, so I'm totally fine. You also said you never stream, and yet you did it. True. I also said I will never do sim racing, and as I started doing sim racing, I said I will never stream it, so... Nothing got that aged good. So...
Never say never.
Very true, very true. We can burn chat when we are mod. Why you want to burn chat, though? That's your place where you are, so you burn yourself when you burn chat. I don't know if this is wise. Also, chat, if you have any questions, because we kind of skipped the most question part so far, you know, just drop them in the chat. But we just yapping.
Ask me
so-
anything.
So
I'm here to answer questions. That's what I was
Absolutely.
invited for.
I mean, I know at least one question that will come, but that will come. I wanted to mix follow and come together. No, we haven't asked the question of questions yet.
Okay.
Because there is a question of questions. So we asked this since the first stream. We did this format. We asked this.
Should I be scared for the question of questions?
Some are scared about the question, but I would say you shouldn't be scared. There is no
Okay.
right or wrong answer. You will divide the chat anyways, whatever you answer. So-
Oh my god, we should keep it for like the last question probably then. Okay.
They're fine. But I
Okay.
when we ask the question of the question, I tell you why we have this question actually, or how the question started.
Okay. Okay.
We just made a tradition out of it. And
I'm
it's
really curious now.
it's always fun. And yeah, you don't need to be worried because there is no right or wrong reply.
Good.
But if you have any other questions, chat, just go for it. Just go for it. Otherwise, we just yap because it works very good. I'm always so anxious before those chats, and then I'm in the chat and thinking, why I was anxious? I'm so stupid. Everything is fine. Well,
Oh my god.
favorite movie?
Um,
Ooh.
That's a good question. I
Cars is nice.
I don't have just one favorite movie. I have a favorite genre for movies. Romantic movies are my favorite movies. But if I should pick one favorite movie right now, it would be between 2 of them actually. It would be between Dear John, because like that movie makes me cry every single time. I like sad movies. And How to Get Rid of a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I think those are my top movies.
Nice.
I can never get tired of watching them. No, I would rewatch them forever.
When you like sad movies and like to cry during movies, did you watch The Art of Racing in the Rain?
Absolutely.
I cried so freaking much.
Absolutely.
This movie destroyed me.
I watched that movie, I think, 4 times so far. I actually watched it for the first time 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago, and I watched it 4 times already since then.
Okay.
So imagine, it's like top of the list.
Yeah,
Top of the list, absolutely.
I wasn't prepared for the amount of crying on this movie as I watched it.
I was not expecting it either. I was not expecting it either.
And then I was sitting there and just crying the whole
And it made it
time.
even more emotional because, like, my dog is a golden, the dog in the movie is a
Yeah,
golden. It's like, no.
yeah. I feel that movie was so sad. Also, Sam was asking, what's your favorite book of all time?
Ooh, favorite book of all time.
That's a difficult
I
question. I couldn't answer this because I have more than one book I love
Yeah,
for different
I have
reasons.
a lot of books that I really, really like, but I think I do have one book that I still think about, and I don't know if I still have it at home or not. It may be in the boxes, but I don't know if it's still there. It's named actually the title is in Spanish, and it's actually written by a Spanish author, by Laura Gallego. I don't know if it's accurate, the translation, but it's Where the Trees Sing. It's called
Okay.
Donde los árboles cantan, and it's really good. It's like fantasy, and the main character is a female, and it's kind of like back when like there were like princesses and like kings and queens, and it's like invasions and how she deals with the invasions, and yeah, she's just like the one who saves herself from all of that. It's like a really good book. I've read it when I was like either 14 or 15 years old, and I still think about that book.
That's good.
It
When you
was
still
a
think
really good
about
book.
it, very, very big influence. So
Yeah, it's really good.
I love those books. When you still think about them later, this is
Yeah.
always great books. And sometimes I have one book I loved as a teen. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of not want to reread it because I'm afraid that I not like it anymore that much as I did as a teen. So I'm a bit so, should I reread it or not? I'm not sure, but we will see. The
I've
pile of
never
shame, maybe.
reread a book.
I
Never.
did actually, but not that many. But yeah, I have enough not read books, so I should read them first. But never said I'm smart.
I've never done that, but I think I may have to do that with the ones I mentioned before, Fourth
Mhm.
Wing, Iron Flame. I'm currently reading Onyx Storm, and I'm taking it very slowly
Please
because the
don't
next
end.
book is not coming out until next year, and I don't want to be sad and lost because I've heard a lot of people being in a reading slump after they finish this book, so I don't want to get there.
Mm-hmm. I know this feeling. I have one of my favorite books is The Name of the Wind from Patrick Rothfuss.
Mm-hmm.
And there is still not a fourth book. And I hate it. I just want the fourth book. But I'm not sure we will ever get it. So this is the worst.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
just
Not
want.
knowing is the worst.
And well, we will see if we ever get the fourth book, but or the third book. The third. In German, they actually split it the second or two, so it's the third one. Even lying.
Oh.
Yeah, in Germany they have a fable for splitting books in half, and I normally read books in English nowadays too, but those I still have in German, and I don't know, they don't like huge books, so they just split them in two books, even it's one in the original. So.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing to do.
Yeah. But I mean, when you want to say mean thing, you also can say they want more money because they can sell two books for a full price. So
books are really, really, really expensive.
Crazy, isn't it? I mean, I miss those times where I got a book for 10 euros or something, and now it's sometimes. I saw lately a book I wanted. I was so 36. I don't think so.
Oh my god. I always tell people I just picked like the most expensive hobbies and things to like. I like sim racing, I like cars, and I like books.
Yes.
I couldn't have picked like, I don't know, something cheaper.
Absolutely. It's crazy, really. It's, yeah, I don't know. But we still do it because we love it. So if we're not changes, and that's totally fine. But sometimes my money is though, okay, we may do something else.
Yeah.
It's okay. So chat. Did you ever met another famous streamer that you personally think is overrated? That's a mean question, though.
No, I don't think any streamer is overrated. I think that's the nice thing about streaming and having such a variety of people, that you can't really say about anyone that is overrated or that they're doing a bad job, because we are all so unique in our own way. You can't really compare people.
Mm-hmm. And I also think
So,
what we maybe should establish more in the streamer world is support and less hate. So
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's the cool thing, because we are so many people and we are so different. If you don't like someone, you can just jump into someone else's stream.
Yeah.
You are not obligated to stay there and throw hate when you have so many others you can go and watch.
Absolutely.
So don't waste your time on hating people.
It's
It's useless.
that's what I never understood. Also on social media, people with their hate comments sometimes, I'm thinking, why you take the time writing someone a hate message, a hate comment whatsoever? Just scroll over it and go somewhere else. It's not that difficult, but people.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
I mean,
I never understood that.
Me neither. I work with a lot of very young female racing drivers. Some of them are 14 or 15. And honestly, what they get for messages sometimes, it's really, really, really creepy. For especially older men who hating on 14, 15-year-old girls racing.
Know.
It's just, I don't understand.
I've experienced that. I feel like they don't deserve the attention to be talked about.
I ignore them.
Put into a spotlight of like, oh my God, look what someone said to me. Like, you don't deserve that attention.
Yeah.
I feel like they're doing that for attention. Otherwise, I don't understand it. They really don't deserve it. Like,
this is their only moment they feel
if we ignore
good.
them, eventually they will go away, because they will get bored of not getting the attention they're seeking. So
absolutely, I ignore them too, but I also understand that for a 15-year-old girl, it's more difficult. So, but I also do this. I ignore them. I mostly not even delete the comments. I just leave it and say, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with, like, I guess the thing with exposing yourself on social media, that you will not get only nice people. No. You will also get hate inevitably.
Absolutely.
You'll get it eventually.
Absolutely.
And you just have to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing you need to learn. Or not
deal with it at all. Like, just leave it there. It's still views, it's still likes, it's still a comment. Be it bad or good. It's still interaction with whatever you're posting and doing. So
yeah, that's what those haters also not understand. It's helping the algorithm for you, for the person they hate on. So thanks for the attention. It helps. I'm not even sure I should ask those two questions. They're popping on stream.
What?
We have two questions. They're not really serious, but I read them still. Have you played Code of the Lamb? And if yes, wait, chat scroll. Do you have any advice if your cult leader is unfair?
I've never played that, so I don't think I have any advice to give on that.
Also, I'm not unfair. You ate 2 of my mods in the game. That's why you're not getting back to life. I don't think that's unfair. Okay, Marcus.
The leader is still the leader, no matter what. The leader is the leader.
And I'm pretty nice.
Can't be unfair. You just have to listen to your leader. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, and I also bring them back to life when they die. Just not Kim, because he ate 2 of my mods. So that's the reason why he's still not alive.
Oh my god.
This game is fun though. This game has Twitch integration, so your followers can be, or your followers on Twitch can be your followers in the code. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh wow.
But
never heard of it.
But sometimes they eat your followers, so. Marcus asked, so, a serious question, honestly. If you have a chicken laying an egg in the basement on a Wednesday, what's your favorite meal?
Okay. My favorite meal. I'll ignore the first part of it. I'll just answer to my favorite meal.
Yes.
My favorite food has to be pizza.
Okay, Chad,
Yes.
because this is fitting perfectly. We're gonna ask the question of the question because it's pizza related.
Oh my god. Okay.
You probably know already what the question of the question is, because when it's pizza related, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I never tried it, but I would not say no to it.
Very good. I think Chad will be divided, but let me see. We also the thing is why we have this question is the first guest on this chat was an Italian person, and this actually question came up because Italian.
No, but hear me out. You when you talk about pizza, the topic is divided into two, okay? Because there's Italian pizza and then there's
Yeah.
American pizza.
True.
And I would not see it putting pineapple on an Italian pizza either, but you can actually put pineapple on an American pizza and it makes sense. But yeah, there's two different things. There are two very, very different kind of pizzas.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at the Swedes. They put banana on pizza.
After all, it's just like dough with whatever you want to put on it.
Yeah.
We just called it pizza, but it's like bread. If you think about it, it's just bread.
True. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same ingredient. Yeah, there's mosquitoes. I'm sorry. You probably hear the cats going crazy in the background. So just ignore it like me. It's just, flat will be destroyed. Just ignore it. But yeah, some people, the reaction is kind of funny of this question. Banana without bees.
I guess I'm just too logical sometimes.
Yeah,
but I never tried it. I may need to try it to actually have an accurate answer to that. But I'm a pepperoni kind of person. Pizza.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
But also there are different versions of pineapple on pizza, because sometimes there is too much on it and it's too soaked into the actual dough and stuff already. So
see, I don't like soggy pizzas.
Yeah, but it's also when you kind of put it fresh on it and it not even has the chance to get too soaked in, then it's definitely better. So even you try,
I guess it differs on whether they put it like canned pineapple or fresh pineapple.
Oh, definitely.
That makes the difference.
Definitely. So I wouldn't even trust people who say they had a bad pineapple pizza. I would maybe try or suggest another one, because it could be different. But yeah.
Okay.
I love pineapple though. Just give me pineapple. I eat this raw, so I'm absolutely fine with that. Nom nom. Try in Italy. I will not try that in Italy. They'll probably not let me out of the country anymore. Roller coasters, yes or no?
Yes. Oh. Absolutely yes.
Phil, I think you have a new victim.
I love roller coasters.
I wait down and carry the bags. I may not go on a roller coaster.
I didn't go to many themed parks. I went to actually 2, I believe. I think I only went to 2. Both of them in Spain, when I was still living in Spain with my parents and my brother. I went to Warner Bros. In Madrid, and then I went to Portaventura in Salou. It was really cool. I went on every single thing there was.
But that's cool.
I loved it.
That's so cool. I mean, you'd not get me on that.
Of it.
Yeah, I mean that would also very differ with the speed and racing fever, to be honest, because that kind of fitting together. So
yeah,
that's very good. Those are very solid parks. They are on your list. I mean, first of all, you need to make it out of America before you can experience them. But that's another story.
They're really nice theme parks.
I mean, I would come with you, but I would wait and looking the backs as long as you're on the rides, because just buy me, I don't know, some fries or stuff, so I'm happy. I just need food and I'm happy.
Or you could go into the kid ones, like the teacups and stuff.
That I would maybe do. Yeah, we do that. But I still want the fries, because give me food and I'm happy. I'm working with food, so always give me the food.
I know what you mean.
Food is love. I honestly love food. Sometimes it's too much love, but
I'm a very picky eater, though. I don't eat many things. I don't eat a lot of things.
As long as there's anything you eat or something you eat. Hi.
I don't eat vegetables at all.
Come here.
Just a few of them.
A few is better than none. I want to show the other cat, but he ran away. Blub, blub. Come here. He is very skeptical. Well, and that you're the wrong cat. You're not the wrong cat, but not the cat I wanted to show. I already have you booked for Europe. I will get you schnitzel and currywurst. Yeah, please, please, please. Every time I come into your stream, you're eating.
I do snack a lot when I'm streaming, but I snack a lot because I feel like my energy drains out from racing. I don't know how to explain it. It makes me hungry. I'm sorry, but it makes me hungry.
I start the stream and instantly get hungry, so I do know what you mean. This is an insider joke here. Each time I start stream, I'm so, shit, I'm hungry. Even I just ate beforehand. I start stream and I'm hungry. So. And yes, Slow, Marcus is cheating at me. But it's alright. He is allowed to cheat on me with Ingrid. That's absolutely fine.
Sorry.
Imagine being called the wrong cat.
You just exposed our affair.
And I'm pretty sure I rated him to your stream, so I'm even...
Probably.
I'm to blame. Vivka, why eating? I am hungry. Yeah, I know, Baldi. You actually got me there.
Am I the only person that's like... Oh, for example, when I'm hungry, we were talking about pizza. I would like to eat some pizza, but I would also like to eat some nuggets, for example, and some fries as well.
Yes.
And just a bunch of foods at the same time. Am I the only one that wants to do that? I never do that, but I would like to.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, people mentioning food in chat, and I'm so, I want that and that.
We always end up talking about food.
We too.
For some reason.
It's the same here.
I bring up the food all the time.
Also with the chat, always. We always somehow end up on the food train.
Yeah.
It's normal. It's just normal. Come here. I want to show you. He doesn't want to.
Imagine being called the wrong cat. Being called the wrong cat.
Yeah, I said to her that she is the wrong cat because I wanted to show the other one. I love both, okay?
The other one is mysterious.
Yeah. I don't know. He went away, but maybe he comes later on.
Yeah, I love chicken nuggets.
Me too. Most here in this chat.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love chicken nuggets? Honestly.
I know one person who doesn't. And he's in chat.
There.
Reveal yourself.
How? How you cannot love chicken nuggets though? It's chicken nuggets. I have him. There he is. Oh.
Yeah. There you see him. Chicken nuggets or Dino nuggets. I don't know. I never tried Dino nuggets. We don't have those here.
I mean, that's just regular chicken nuggets, but...
Oh my god, there's the other cat.
Yes.
So
Hi.
cute.
Hi. Say hi. The culprit.
So cute.
So that's my second cat, actually. I have those two.
Boy or girl?
He is a boy. The other one is a girl.
Oh.
He isn't he.
You can tell he's bigger.
Yeah.
You would try dino nuggets, but you don't understand chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets are still... dino nuggets are still made of chicken nuggets. Like it's just a different shape. Sorry to break it to you.
But everything tastes like chicken, they say, right? So.
Do they?
What you want? Hmm? Bye. Whoa, this hair everywhere. Pfft. He's my favorite cat. I don't have a favorite. Maybe I have a favorite, but I love both. Serious question. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, when I read this in my chat, it's mostly not serious.
Probably.
Also, people who doesn't know me also can ask me questions, right? So I may answer them.
Okay, it's pizza because there is a lot of variation in pizzas. You can put a lot of different things on your pizza, so it would never be actually the same dish.
Yeah, I agree. We don't do that. So it's probably meant as the one and only pizza. But that's mean.
Just one. It would probably be pepperoni pizza, I guess.
I just hope we never need to eat just one dish for the rest of our life, because that would be very boring. There's too much good food out there to try and eat, in my opinion. So I would love to have.
I mean, I wouldn't
more.
mind eating just pizza, but I would miss the chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but chicken nuggets
And the
on
fries.
pizza. We put chicken nuggets on pizza.
I never thought about that.
In Germany, we put everything on pizza. So here you need to find actually a pizza or an ingredient what's not on a pizza. So I'm used to everything what is pizza shaped, honestly.
That's crazy.
We have pasta pizza and kebab pizza and hot dog pizza and I don't know, whatever you think of, there will be a pizza.
That's a little bit crazy. I think we have that kind of pizzas here as well, but as I don't eat them, I've lately didn't really order pizzas at all. I like to make mine at home. I make pizza from scratch.
Nice. I'm too lazy mostly for that. I need to admit, I'm very lazy sometimes, especially food. I hate cooking and everything. I wish I could just do that and the food would appear in front of me, ready to eat. That would be awesome.
I only like cooking certain foods, and I love baking. Baking is my main problem. I would bake all day long.
I mean, I would eat what you bake, so I would take that. I also hate baking. I just hate being in the kitchen. So if everyone ever says in the lobby to me, I need to go back to the kitchen, I just refuse. I don't want to be in the kitchen. Oh, I just remember I still need to do one reel. As my wheel stand is over there, I need to do something. Maybe next week.
Cool.
Because the wheel stand is not connected to my PC anymore because of the not done sim rig yet, and I need to push it in the kitchen to do a reel. Easy.
Interesting.
Have anyone tried nuggets on pizza yet? I think I had something like that once. The pizza place I sometimes order food, mostly after endurance races. They have special pizzas each 2 months, I think, and sometimes I try them. And I think once there was something like a nugget pizza there. It was quite nice, though.
Interesting. What's your favorite food?
What's that called in English again? Wait. I have it in my mind, but I can't really get it out. Hello. Can I just have an English-German translation thingy? Thank you. Grießbrei. Grießbrei. It's semolina pudding.
I may have to
I'm not
search what that looks like.
I'm not sure if this is something that is so in different countries as well. It's similar to rice pudding actually, but not really. Wow, that was, yeah. That's why I'm a streamer, because I can use words very good. Can I find a picture I can share? Also.
I looked for it, but I don't know if I got the right food. So
wait.
Is it like sweet?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so it might be then.
It's like my kind of childhood feel good food. I don't really eat it anymore. I probably should again. It's with fruits, or you can also do sugar and cinnamon on it, for example.
If it looks like grish cu lapte, if Bex knows what I mean.
The kind of sounds a bit familiar to the German word. But maybe it's just accidentally. Also, thanks for the follow. I miss, where's my OBS? I just call you cat. Thanks for the follow, we're clean. Rice pudding pizza? Please don't. That would be too much.
Don't do that.
Fluid.
It may sound weird, but sweet pizzas to me are weird.
They're kind of.
Why would you want a sweet pizza? Just eat a regular pizza.
Yeah, you don't need to do everything with pizza. We had once like a chocolate pizza. That was weird. Someone else had this, and I just tried a piece, and I was so no, no. I don't say anything about corn on pizza, because in Germany corn on pizza is pretty normal. Every one of us puts corn on pizza.
I like corn on my pizzas. I like black olives. I like mushrooms on it. That's all I like on it. On like the veggie side, I wouldn't put anything else other than that on my pizza. But those toppings are really good.
Absolutely. And also, a pizza is just a dish where you can kind of put everything on it what you like. So I think pizza is just so universal to just put everything on what you like.
Yeah.
So that's what's amazing about pizza. You have the dough, and then you can do kind of everything with it, what you want to do with it. And I think that's amazing, because there's so many possibilities.
True.
And also, slow your translation. What Baldy says is right, but that's just a name for those dish. It is not actually Granddad Ma. It's like, I don't even know how to translate it. I also don't like it. I don't eat it. And in some regions, we just call it Tote Oma. So I don't even know what this is in English. It is. Oh, it's black pudding actually, or blood sausage. That's what it is actually, and in some regions we just call it Tote Oma, what is translated into dead grandma. So we're weird, okay? We're weird persons in Germany.
That's a very concerning name.
Yes, but also I remember we had this as dish in school, and it was actually under the name Tote Oma, so dead grandma.
Oh my god.
So but I hate this. I don't eat that. That's actually disgusting. Also, please, is cat okay, or do you want to be called differently? Then please tell me. Welcome in. Welcome into We Are Talking About Food. Maybe I should rename those interviews into We Talk About Food.
Maybe.
Also, Chad, I'm still working on getting a Porsche Cup driver for the next episode. So wish me luck. We get a date, because that's the only thing left, getting a date. But then the next one will be...
Oh my god, that will be such a cool...
This will be amazing.
Interview.
But yeah, we still need to find a day we actually can do it. So fingers crossed. Was Flammekuchen? What you learned? Flammekuchen? Küche? What you mean? Or do you mean Flammkuchen? Oh, I'm so hungry now.
Okay. Next question, not food related. So
There is absolutely.
we will not go to the kitchen and eat and put this on pause.
I mean, I can kind of stand up, and this cable was long enough to actually reach into the kitchen, so I could make this work. But I probably shouldn't.
I am seriously debating whether after this I should make some pizza or not.
Definitely go for it. Hello. And then I wanted to share a picture, but I mean, you can share a picture on your Discord maybe, because we have a food channel on our Discord.
I could.
And honestly, those food pictures sometimes are really mean, because
we have a food channel dedicated for people to share food pictures.
We too, and sometimes those food looks so freaking good. I want it. Mit Sahne. What? Oh gosh, so many food. Shiva had Flammkuchen lately. Oh, so good. Vivka eating all the food after the stream. Yeah, the problem is I need to cook before.
I know the struggle.
Yeah. So to the pizza, what do you normally drink? It's one of the questions.
I normally drink Coke Zero. I try to drink more water, but I am obsessed with Coke Zero. That's my favorite drink.
I think that's totally valid. I have a slightly energy drink problem, I think. that's...
I've been there. I corrected it very fast because I know how bad those are, actually. Yeah. So
well,
I try not to drink them if I'm not super tired and have things to do.
I think it's not too bad, and it's also my only bad behavior, so well,
that's accepted then.
We say
that's accepted.
I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't smoke. I don't do anything else. So I think it's quite okay still.
Yeah, fair.
So fair. And I also try to not have too many over a week. So I have a limit, like 3 or so for a whole week.
Oh, that's really good. So that's not an addiction problem with like energy drinks.
Yeah, it's not really too bad.
No, that's pretty doable.
But yeah, I also have type 1 diabetes, so I need to see what I do and what I not do to my body,
need to
right?
Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cats always on my tables. Hello. I see someone already loves you from my stream, so.
Oh. Thank you. What did I do to deserve that?
Oops. So Chad, that also means you all need to go over there, right? Ow! That was loud. Whatever happened? I have no clue what happened. Hi, Lay! I can't write your name, though. That is not how I write your name. No. Unrecognized command. I can't. Oh my god, I can't write. I'm a pro streamer, Chad. I promise. I can't do that. I know how that works. There you go. There's the shout out again.
Thank you.
I even have a command for being a pro streamer, so.
Oh, we should get one of those. I have a command for, I think, or just people say it in chat, like Blondie is having a blonde moment.
Yes, we also have some commands, and mostly we all forget about the commands. So there we go, fox ears again. I just use them because I have no clue where the others are. Fish, I gave you monster. True. And I'm still very appreciating it. Blondie has 189 times. That's also a good one.
We do have a command for that.
Yeah.
Hasn't really been used because it has the count from when we first made that command. So I think I've spun more than 189 times.
People don't need to know. We have this for dying.
I've spun more than that.
I have this for dying, and I'm pretty sure people don't need to know how often I die in games. So it's actually fine with the count.
It's good that people are not using it correctly, right?
Yes, absolutely. We also had for Daytona, we had a sorry counter. Yeah, we still need a sorry counter. Okay. So we said sorry way too often during the 24 hours.
Oh my god.
See, they're still using the sorry counter though. 19 times during the 24 hours of Daytona. Yeah. Also, like, the rig is not done yet. We're not finished the rig, so there is no rig now. It will come somewhere when we're done. Problem is, the person who helps me building it, I don't know when he has time again, so I'm a bit in the air at the moment, and I will not build it myself. No, absolutely no.
A rig is something really sketchy to build.
Yeah. Hard. They're so frustrating, and then for some parts you don't have a manual. As we built the monitor stand, there were actually some mistakes in the manual, so it's fun. It's really fun. Not. Mm-hmm. But we will see. I mean, I hope we hopefully continue next week and it will be done at some point.
Fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
For that to happen.
I want to use it. But the cats use it as sleeping point already, so that's something.
At least someone's using it.
Absolutely. If Fisher comes and get me and bring me to you, we will build it. I don't think that will happen. I mean, you're welcome. I don't know where you sleep, but I mean, on my couch there are more boxes than anything else. But yeah, you're welcome. We'll build rigs for beer. Okay, I need buying beer beforehand because I have no alcohol at all at home because I don't drink it, so I don't have it. You'd probably be faster if you walk over slow. Yeah, from Belgium to Germany, pretty quick. I think so too. It's amazing. Yeah, I wish the rig would have been done by now, but one day it will be done. I always looking there and thinking why I can't do that, and it's just done, but it's not working. It's just not working. It just works on social media, but unfortunately not in real life. And the seed was the worst. I think the seed costed us the most time, actually. Your favorite candy?
You're moving slowly, but moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
My favorite candy, gummies. And if they are sour, better.
Nice. Oh, Marcus, I got a pack of Smash. They were in our local supermarket, and someone bought them for me. That's like a crisp, salty chocolate candy. I love it.
Haribo. I mean, we don't really have many sort of candies here in Romania, so it has to be either Haribo or some other brand that I can't remember what it's called, but they are pretty basic. I like in Spain we have something that's called chucherias, which is like a whole store that's full of candies, and you just get whatever you want there. Those are the candies that are really good. I don't know where they get them from, but they are really good.
I think in Germany we have quite a lot of candy, but of gummy stuff.
I mean, we do have quite a lot of candies, but it's just gummies. There are not many sort of gummies that you can choose from.
I can send you some. We have so many. I'm sometimes overwhelmed standing in those shelves and thinking, I have no clue what I want.
Fair.
This is crazy. But at the moment I don't know, I got them gifted. They are vegan. But they're good, but they're not sour, so.
I mean, I like regular candies as well.
Yeah, sorry, Balu, it's not for you.
Candies are candies.
Definitely. Balu just thought the plastic bag is for him. It's his treats, but it isn't. Now he is a bit upset that I not gave him sweets or treats. Oh, you don't see, he is just sitting so perfectly that he is out of cam, just millimeters. Viv starts singing, I'm a gummy bear, I'm a gummy bear, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear.
Oh my God.
I just know Gummibären hüpfen hier und dort und überall, das sind die Gummibären.
My brother grew up with that song.
Yeah, I just know it in German. I'm sorry.
My brother was a baby and he was listening to it like 24/7. That was horrendous.
Oh yeah. And I also just know the German song, so people sometimes get confused because I'm singing the German one instead of the English version or the other version they know. So
yeah,
that's it's always fun though. You really need to stop doing the sorry content, guys. I need to maybe
just reminded them of it.
I need to disable them. Because 24 hours of Daytona are done for this year.
On to the next one.
Yeah, I mean, 12 hours of Bathurst, I'm not driving. So I skipped that.
Neither am I, because it's one of my teammates' birthday that weekend. So we're not going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. Thinking about it.
We have actually 2 teams entering it, but I want to skip it. I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm happy for 12 hours of Sebring and definitely the 24 hours of Nürburgring or Nordschleife. I love Nords, so I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we are doing it.
It's one of the nicest tracks.
Nords is amazing. I love Nords. It took some time for me to love it, but now I actually love Nords.
I don't really know the track, but I do really, really like it.
Yeah. It takes time because it's so long. You just need time to do it a lot of laps until you remember. I still get lost sometimes.
It's really, really long.
Yeah. It's my most driven track and I use the line and I still get lost. So sometimes I'm just so, wait, where am I? That's also when you get into like the tunnel vision and I'm sometimes so lost because I'm not thinking driving, and then I'm so, wait, where the heck am I? What's happening?
Yeah, I know.
It's so fun. But yeah. But Bathurst, I don't want to drive. I don't feel good enough to do Bathurst actually. Even it's just city trees, but my 2 teams can do that, and I'm team boss and just saying if they're good enough or not.
Just do it.
Yeah. 12 hours of Bratwurst. Barbecue, yeah, the poor kangaroo in the real one, right? The poor kangaroo.
Oh my god, I've heard what happened.
Yeah, I saw the
That's
helmet. Oh my god. That was
That
really
was
something you don't
that
want
was
to encounter.
traumatic for the driver.
Yeah, definitely something you don't want to encounter. It's
Oh,
crazy.
absolutely not.
With none of any with non-animal at all that weird, but you know what I mean. But a
Yeah.
kangaroo is also quite big, so this is adding
And they are
actually.
very strong.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big impact.
Oh yes. And I mean, I'm not sure where it happened because I wasn't following it, but they also have some kind of speed when they're hitting those animals. So
I think it was like someone told me what speed the car was going, but it was like super fast.
Yeah, and this is adding to the impact, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
This is. I hope it was a kangaroo. The car was going 250.
People were saying it was a kangaroo.
Yeah. 260 the downhill straight. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was very, very fast.
And you can't react that quickly. I mean, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Not fun at all. Oh, really not. Really not. Chad, do we have more questions? I think we are going to the 2-hour line. So if you have questions, ask them now. Or never.
Yes,
that sounds kind of
wisely.
It sounds kind of intimidating, though.
Use this time wisely. if you come to my stream tomorrow and you ask me questions, I'm not answering them. So
you're coming from Viv. You're coming from Viv. I don't answer you. Oh my god.
Just letting you know.
Skippy ain't skipping anymore. Aww. Oh, in the night also. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Plans for 2026? Do you have plans?
Yes. I think the main plan for 2026 would be to actually stick to creating content and posting more on YouTube. Plans for 2026 would also be try and get to a real life race. I would love to do that. Keep attending as many events as possible because I love being there and just traveling and actually trying to post from the places that I'm going to. That would be great.
Absolutely.
Just not procrastinating that much. Because it's not like I'm not doing things or as if I wasn't doing things the past years. I've just been procrastinating too much. I don't know why my brain works like that.
I know
but the plan would be to actually stick to being a good content creator.
Step for step. Don't try to do anything at the same time. Just do step for step. Also, Patty, thanks for gifting that sub to Ingrid. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, now I won't have ads. Let's go. Thank you.
I limited the ads though to 30 seconds an hour, so I have the lowest ads possible on this channel. I hate ads. But you also can use the emotes now. The dancing poop. Don't ask. Please don't ask why we have a dancing poop emote.
I'll have to check it out.
It's because it's actually because of Cold of the Lamp, but
okay, I just saw it. I'm gonna there we go.
Yeah.
I just used it.
This is one of the most used emotes. I don't want to think about it and why, but people love it. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. My only plans for this year actually are surviving and less procrastinating. Yes, going to the Sim Racing Expo.
That's a good plan.
and actually plans.
Surviving is like the main thing most people need to do. Most of us need to do.
Absolutely. And maybe go to some tracks. I haven't planned anything yet. I gonna try actually to convince someone to go one day to the VODs with me, at least. Because I can't drive a car. For me, it's kind of difficult to come to most tracks. Because they're in the nowhere without public transportation at all. So, well, but we will see what this year brings.
Hopefully someone can go with you.
Absolutely. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff at least, because the pickup driver actually probably drives at this weekend at the VODs, so I need to be there. She was also the reason why I went to Sanford last year, but then she got out of the series before I was there.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah. That's interesting.
But yeah, this year probably we finally make it. Thinking about Nords for the double heater and the S. Also good. Also very good. Nords is always good to go, so. Also, you may meet Mika then on track.
I think it's one of the tracks you need to check on the list of tracks everyone should go to.
Absolutely.
At least once in their life, so.
Especially when they also do the Nordschleife and not just the Grand Prix track. It's just crazy when you be there for the 24-hour race and you be on the track side and everything. Also, when they go into the formation lab, you actually be allowed on the side of the track and stuff. It's amazing. And also the night, it's crazy. It's so cool.
Oh, wow.
If I ever go
so you get to be close to the cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's insane.
On track, yeah, not on track, you know what I mean? That would be maybe difficult or very dangerous. Then the kangaroo is not the only... Oh, no, I don't say that. That sounds wrong.
Oh, my God.
If I ever go there, I pick you up on the way. I mean, Marcus, I also would come to Sweden to go on a racetrack in Sweden or go to Rallycross. I just need someone who actually pick me up somewhere and kind of bring me there and be with me there. That's the only thing, because I never was in Sweden so far. That would be also cool to add to the list.
Rally is so cool as well.
Yes, and Rallycross. I love both.
Really, really nice.
ERC Rally in May. What, where, what? I need more information.
I guess in Sweden.
Yeah, probably. I was once to a local rally in Germany. It was quite fun already.
I once went to hill climb, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's also cool.
In English, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. At least I know the word.
It was so cool. So cool. I loved watching the cars and stuff.
Yes. Especially, I also love a lot of those, let's call it smaller series, because they're more open for the spectator who is actually there. Also, I love being on smaller paddocks and everything, because you can just go to the tents and speak with the drivers. You can see the cars. And when you're lucky, you can even get very close to the cars and see people working on the cars. And you also can ask questions and stuff. And I so love that, because you are just in the middle of everything. And this is so cool.
You feel part of it.
Yes. And I mean, when you go to F1 races, you can never experience that, because everything is closed for the public.
Yeah.
And when you be on smaller series, it's just so cool. And honestly, it's so amazing when you see all the people at the end of the day rolling out those old used tires they got from the teams, because they normally just give them out at the end of the day, and people just rolling out their tires at the end of the day to their cars.
I need one of those.
Just crazy.
I would love to have one of those at home.
I want a rear wing.
I heard they have like a pretty strange smell. And like your whole house would smell like rubber and stuff.
Yeah,
but I
maybe.
wouldn't mind it.
I haven't tried yet.
I wouldn't mind it. I think they look really cool to have at home.
I want a rear wing when I want a Porsche rear wing. That's my dream. I don't want a tire.
Give such parts away too?
I don't think so. But I mean, I could ask.
I got excited for a moment.
I mean, I could ask maybe. I mean, you have nothing to lose when you ask, right?
Fair.
So
fair.
This is also how you find all the guests for this chatting format, right? I just ask people. Sometimes they say no, sometimes they ignore me, and sometimes they say yes. So, you know,
just try out your luck.
Absolutely.
Today.
If I not try it, I have lost from the beginning, right? So
True.
I just need to try them. Those mini I want. Now I really want a rear wing. I love in cars with a good rear wing. That's why what I love on cars, rear wings. Tell me crazy, but that's what I love. I hate those Formula cars without wings. I think they're so ugly. Give me wings. That's what I love on cars. Cars. I don't have my drink. My tea is empty. So, Chad. More questions? Because otherwise we're over the 2 hours. We haven't even talked about it, but normally I say that those streams are 1 to 2 hours normally.
Okay. Well, it was really nice. I mean, we talked about random stuff as well.
But Chad
was really involved in our food topic.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
food is lovely.
Food is the best topic. But also, this is a thing.
I think if we give them the option to still ask about food, they would be very active.
Yeah. But this is why I love also those interviews, especially when I also do them with racing drivers, for example. Because this also showcase a side of most racing drivers they will never show in professional interviews. Let's say it like that. And I do think that's also cool on this format. I just wanted to see the longest one was the longest one Cedar? No, the longest one was Dan, right? I think the longest chat we ever had was around 4 hours.
Wow.
That one escalated a bit. Yeah, Cedar was the longest, and then I said, I think to Dan, we shouldn't break the record, and then we instantly did break the record. Oops. Then just joined us to iRacing. True. Then just overtook the whole thing. Or what would be like a dream setup for sim racing? Ooh.
First of all, I think it would be a whole room dedicated to sim racing.
Oh, yes.
Where you would have space to set up everything you want and need. Like, even though I love my ultra wide monitor, I've heard a lot of people saying that triples are like the best.
I just have an ultra wide, but
and
yes.
I think I would love to have the space to try that as well. At least try it. And then I would just decide on which one I like more. I do like my rig. Like, my curved rig is really cool. I have the prime rig from GT Omega and it's really good. It's really cool. It's really sturdy. I would like to change my base and my wheel with like a more powerful base, because I feel like the 9 Newton meters are short for me right now. Like, they're too little. They're not good enough anymore. The wheel is starting to fail. Poor wheel. He has been used way too much. Not his fault at all. I just need a new one.
Sometimes
and I think in terms of pedals, I think I would like the haptic pedals. That would be a freaking dream. That would be so cool. Because I actually tried those, the ones that give feedback on the pedals, and it's like it's like it opens your eyes to a whole new world. It's so different. It's so much nicer.
I believe.
Yeah.
The thing is, I wanted to say the Dream Sim Rig is the one you don't need to pay for it, but
That as well. That's like a very good thing to say. Yeah.
Because it's crazy how much money we put into that stuff. Not gonna lie.
As I was saying, the most expensive hobbies out there.
Yeah. I mean, it would be even more expensive when we do real race driving, but on the other hand, already iRacing or sim racing is quite expensive. So, oh yeah. Oh yes. But there's still good stuff out.
It's the safe way of doing racing, if you think about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a lot safer than going out there on tracks with cars and stuff. You don't put yourself or anyone else in danger, and you still have fun.
Absolutely. And I mean, for me, I'm always not sure if I would be allowed on a racetrack. Probably not because of my eyes, but yeah. It probably is safer not let me on a real racetrack, as long as there are people or other drivers on it. But I always want to try to go back to karting and see if I could do this actually, because it's a closed track and it should be easier to drive even with my eye condition. And my biggest dream is actually to go ice karting. That's something I definitely want to experience once in my life, because that sounds so much fun.
What do you do?
Driving on ice. And snow and ice.
I would never like to experience that ever again in my life. I've experienced that during winter time a few years ago, and I would never ever want to experience that again.
I want to do this on the racetrack because that sounds fun. But yeah, maybe not on roads, but on a kart track with ice, I think that would be fun.
Maybe that's funnier. But I'd rather stick to dry tracks, or at most just wet tracks. Yeah.
Karting in the wet is fun too. Maybe I'm just weird.
Karting in the wet. You're not allowed here, actually.
Okay.
They don't let you go out on track if it's raining. I have experienced that last year on my brother's birthday. We took him karting, and it started to rain, and they were like, you have to wait and see if the track gets a little bit drier. Then you can go and kart. If not, then you will have to come back another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Here they just say have fun. So at least the karting tracks I was at, and they never said it's wet, you're not allowed to go out. So
I guess it's different from country to country.
Absolutely. And I always enjoyed racing in a wet the most because it was just more fun than in a dry, but this is also very different.
One thing I don't like is indoor karting.
Oh yeah, I get headache.
I did that once last year when I went to the Sim Expo. We did indoor karting, which, by the way, I will have to say, we did indoor karting, and there was Nina Gateman, you know, the F1 Academy driver. Yeah, she overlapped me probably like 20 times.
I mean, she's a pro after all, so.
Just bragging about being overlapped by a pro.
That's the only good excuse to getting overlapped, though.
Yeah.
So
it was bad. It was so small. The track was so small. I felt a little bit anxious. I don't like indoor karting. I would never do it again, actually.
Yeah, I also prefer going karting outside. I also get a lot of headache inside when we were doing inside karting. So
yeah,
I also prefer being outside. It's way better. Way better.
Yes, absolutely.
They let a blind man race on the track here in Zolder. It was for TV, but still. So you think I'm allowed to? I mean, they not know that I lost so much vision, right? When I don't tell them. For normal karting, that shouldn't be.
I guess they don't know if you don't tell them.
So, Well, we're gonna see that. But not. I mean, at the moment there's no karting inside, so I don't think I even have a karting place here. But I don't know, maybe we have, and I actually just being ignorant because I just don't know there is a karting place close to me. But as I was younger, we definitely not had a karting track. I also can't write. What the heck? Actually, I don't know.
I think we only have indoor karting in Bucharest.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have one a bit farther away, but that's too much way. Too much way.
I know.
You all have so many karting tracks. Last time I raced, I get yelled at by a grandpa because I put his grandson into the tires. Baldi!
Oh my god.
Why are you doing that?
Poor kid.
Oh my god. I remember as I did karting, as I was, I don't know, 14, 15 or something, some people were not happy about me lapping them or passing them because I was a girl. So I was also, but it was early 2000s or something, or a bit later. So people were a bit different about females on the racetrack. I mean, it's not easy nowadays as well, but it got way better. So, and 4 rallycross tracks, less than an hour. I think I need to move. I have nothing here. I'm not happy with that.
You may.
Oh yeah, Slow got yelled back in the days by a guy called Joss that I passed his son Max on the track. Yeah, I remember that story. How can you pass Max though? We all know that this is not allowed. Try to overtake on the outside, but I already closed the door on him. At least it was not a kangaroo, so. Oh my god. Now it gets weird. Good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Chad. And I really got hungry now. Damn it.
Same.
Nom nom nom. And you to blame, Chad. You to blame for us getting hungry. I always blame Chad.
I should too.
But Chad, you also, I mean, you will not miss us for long because Ingrid is tomorrow live again and I'm Tuesday live again, so. Because we have our...
we coordinated very well.
Yeah. We have actually our rescheduled talk with Sita on Tuesday when we talk about Stranger Things, so...
Nice! I haven't watched Stranger Things.
I was so obsessed with the series, so... And Sita was also a guest on a chat with. She is a Belgian racing driver. And we come back to just have yapping streams about some stuff. And the thing is, we announce a topic, and then it's 20% about the topic and 80% about anything else. So that's normally how it goes with us. But we're gonna see.
Fair. That's good.
But yeah, it kind of just developed out of that. We have some yapping streams here and then about the topic. So yeah.
Look, yapping is really fun.
Absolutely.
Sometimes yapping is necessary and not sticking to a program or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm also not being prepared for those chats anymore. Because we just talk about stuff anyways. Because somehow we get on it or the chat just have very different questions. Because sometimes some chats also made some turns where I thought, where the hell we are stranded now? So we had once a female racing driver, and we just ended talking about electric motorsport and stuff, and I not saw that coming beforehand. So, and also Macca's is very true. It also ends with food at some point. Always that's
fair.
Always fair. The thing, and I'm not mad about it, honestly. And I also love those.
I think no one's mad about it.
No, and also I love those chats. I'm anxious as hell the hour before it actually starts, but as soon as we started and seated, everything is so much fun. I also never had...
not be.
Yeah, but that's just my nature, unfortunately. And also I never had a not nice guest. So
I mean, you're a nice host, so I don't see why someone
try my
would not
best.
be a nice guest.
I'm super shy normally, so this is so weird. When you meet me in real life, I can be very, very shy. So people are not
Same.
believing me, but it is
May
what
not
it is.
look like it, but I'm really shy in real life.
But the thing is, when we now meet this year in the Sim Racing Expo, as we already talked nearly 3 hours with each other, I would not be as shy as I would normally do if I not would have.
It will just be so normal.
Yeah, and that's also cool. So just love that. You can say that cause you are not in the basement.
Okay, sorry, I'm not in the basement. I'll try and save you at some point, maybe.
Just maybe.
If you behave.
Marcus is just in the basement because he is in the team. They are 2 different basements, mods and team.
Fair.
Honestly, Marcus is too good for the team, but Hüfka ain't shy. She once said hi to me and then followed around for like 2 hours saying nothing. Yes! But this was also before my streaming career. I was even more shy back then. I worked a bit better through that. But this...
Same. I changed a little bit. I'm still shy, but I'm not that shy anymore.
I can just fake it until it works, you know? Until
fake it till you make it.
Yeah, right. And that's how I be in real life then when I met people. But Baldi I actually met before I ever started streaming. So he was...
That's so cool.
Yeah, I met him through my ex-boyfriend actually. So yeah.
One good thing you got out of there.
Nah, it's not just that. We still friends too today. He is also the one who building the rig, so don't say too mean about it. So
good.
But yeah, it was a crossover no one expected. So I can actually get out, but don't tell the others. I think some of you actually found.
Keep it as a secret.
I think some of you actually found a hole how to get out and come back on your own. I'm pretty sure about that. And I will pretend I never saw and never knew about that. So you'll all be happy in the basement following me. Oh my god. Ever when you hear stuff like this out of context, that would be so bad on the internet. Always these ex-boyfriends. Yeah, you lead mod and my ex-boyfriend at something. I'm too good in being friends with my ex-boyfriends. I don't know. Hogan's Heroes? I don't think so. What's Hogan's Heroes? Do I need to know that? Also, my voice
I don't know what that is either.
My voice is crackling again. Heroes. Hogan's Heroes, the complete series. What? Oh my god, that looked very, very old. That looks even too old for you, Baldi.
Okay, that's a German thing.
I think it is English, but I still never heard about it.
I don't know, Baldi said something in German, so...
Oh, wait. Where's OBS? There's OBS. I have 2 screens and still not enough. Ein Käfig voller... No, I also don't know the German title, actually. You're like Colonel Cling to us. We get in and out at any time, yeah. I see some... I watch maybe some clips about that to see if I can agree with that or not. But this is pretty old. Interesting. There are too many stuff on the internet I don't know, actually.
Same.
Actually, there, yeah. I also feel too old for some memes and stuff. I'm sometimes sitting here and thinking, I don't know, I don't get it. What you're talking to me. But okay, Chad. I think we all need some food now. And no? Hotel California. California. I mean, that's a different series, but still. I kind of connect this with California.
I haven't seen that one either.
I not wanted to watch it, and then a friend came over to me back then, because she wasn't allowed to watch it at home, so she watched it at my place, and then I just started watching it too. So that's how I got into whole California. Pretty funny for the time back then. Yes, some serious and humor doesn't work anymore. What is the question of questions? Or you missed that? That was
you missed it.
It was actually the question if pineapple on pizza, yes or no.
I answered it once. If you want to hear it, design. You can rewatch the stream.
And watch me, even you don't know me. And don't listen to chat, because they will say that I'm a very mean coach leader.
Tonight as well.
I don't know. I would need to order pizza if I want to eat pizza.
I'm gonna go to the store, buy what I need, and I'm gonna make some pizza.
It's Sunday. Germany has just closed doors.
Oh, we're good. We have until like 10 p.m. every single day.
Nope, Sunday is closed.
I know. In Spain, the stores are closed as well on Sunday.
I'm always confused when people say, oh, I gonna get some food, and I'm so, wait, it's Sunday. I'm like, also in the Netherlands and stuff, and I'm so, wait.
I can actually go.
I mean, I could order food, but I'm not sure if it would be worth it.
Yeah, that's why I learned how to make pizza at home. I didn't really enjoy the ordered pizza anymore. I was like, okay, let me make my own one.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, but I do mostly think that the prices are way too high for the stuff you get.
Same.
So
I think so too.
This is ridiculous sometimes. It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we will see. I mean, I still have also stuff I could cook, so I gonna decide later on after stream. I watched a stream some days ago where someone wanted to buy something in Germany after 9 p.m. That was a journey. I mean,
interesting.
Mostly you can't do it. I mean, I also can order just food until 9 p.m. I think. Not sure. Maybe it's sometimes 10, but I think mostly it's 9 p.m. And then everything is closed. I mean, I also not really live in a big city or something. I'm a bit outside, so I'm outside of Berlin actually. So you can order food. Yeah, actually. And we have, I think, 5 kebab stores here in this town. I don't even know why, but and I have no clue how they. I have also no clue how they survive because there's so many. but the one close to me is very good. The kebab is so freaking good.
Maybe different people eat from different ones. They
probably
have a different favorite one.
I mean, there is no other explanation because it's just crazy. That's one pizzeria which charges 40 euros for delivering an 8 euro pizza. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm in a town with 8,000 people and even I can order food. Well, unless it's Monday. Monday is closed day for most restaurants here. That's what I learned.
Whoa.
Tomorrow is Monday. I need to get back to work.
We don't have such things.
I mean, I don't know. I think
very few days a year is when the stores and restaurants are closed.
Yeah, I think in Germany they take a lot of, I don't know, stuff into law that you need breaks and close days and whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's crazy.
I mean, that's healthy for the workers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they can't open for law, so the boss can't say, but we still open because they will be fined, and the fine will not be small, so they're actually not doing it.
Exactly.
True. But when I want my food on close day, mean. So we're back to the food topic, by the way. We made the full circle back.
Oh yeah.
Even we started with iRacing, right? So we need to have another iRacing question, actually, to close the circle. I may have one. No, you already answered this. Or do you have a favorite car in iRacing except the Porsche GT3?
I think my other favorite car is the Super Formula Light.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked racing that car when I did formulas. It was really, really nice.
So you don't do formulas anymore, right?
No, I reached the 2000 I rating and I was like, okay, let's move to sport cars.
Okay, I see. So when you reach this there, what's next? Dirt road?
I'm starting to learn oval racing.
Ooh, also nice.
So I guess that's what's next.
Nice. I never did. I did oval racing in week 13 with the Mazda, but that's all.
It's fun. It's pretty fun. It's just a lot trickier than what it looks like.
Oh yeah, definitely. Marcus is doing ovals. Marcus is doing everything. So I haven't encountered anything in iRacing Marcus is not doing. So the LMP3 will be your new love.
No.
Didn't
I'm
you?
sorry, I didn't really like that car.
I wanted to say you did a stream learning this car, or was it the LMP2? One of the LMPs. Some time ago. I remember.
I don't really like that. I mean, I can't say much about them because I haven't really raced the LMPs, so I can't really talk about them, but they were not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Neither. Not the LMP3, not the LMP2 either.
I just driven the LMP2, but I not really liked it as well. But this is probably also a lack of experience. But I kind of prefer my pickup. So, and my GT3s, because I can't drive that much with the pickup, right? When I do some stuff, endurance and stuff, I need to drive something else than the pickup. So
fair, yeah.
But yeah. But I mean, everyone has their favorite car, right? And their favorite track and what they prefer to drive. So
True.
We enjoy what we have fun with, I would say.
What suits us best is what our favorite is, I guess.
Absolutely. And I mean, for example, I love the old pickup. Patty also liked the old pickup, and I knew so many people who hate the old pickup. So
yeah, that's because it works better with your driving style than other cars.
Absolutely. As well, also as I was.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely. As I was doing GT3s, and then I tried some GT3s and I was not really happy with them. And then I tried the Porsche and was so, hey, that's good. That's fun, actually.
Yeah.
So sometimes you also need to try different cars until you find something that kind of suits your driving. So.
Yeah. Not give up on a class just because you don't like one car.
Absolutely. For example, I also skipped the GT4s back then. And I just driven the Aston GT4 and I hated that car. I still hate that car because it's so boring. It's so boring. And then I someday tried the Porsche GT4 and I was actually, it made click and I was so, hey, that GT4s aren't that bad. So, but just the Aston was not fitting myself. It's just a boring car. What drove to LMP3 yesterday with a whole bunch of Formula V bots at Monza? That sounds interesting. Weird combinations.
Okay.
Also, if you ever look for something very weird, we're driving actually rallycross cars on normal tracks. So that's also...
That must be really fun.
It is, actually. Most of us are equally bad. But it's fun. We have actually Sunday as I think the next round, if anyone ever wants to join. It's mostly the last Sunday in the month.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, if anyone who is here in chat and want to try it, just search for Cars Rallycross in the league tab and just apply. I just accept everyone into the league. Yeah, it should be next Sunday. I not really thought about that. So I need to get my setup actually back and stuff. Yeah, we will see. It's Phillip Island, though, this week. Oh, this event. It's fun. Everyone's welcome. Marcus is the only one who actually can drive that car. Or that cars. So I'm normally last together with Phil. we just try to survive.
Same.
That's iRacing. I mean, I reported the first person last Thursday.
Oh.
In my, I don't know, 3 years of iRacing. Because Seth forced me to do it, actually.
Oh my god.
No, 2 years I'm on iRacing. But yeah, I reported someone the first time ever.
Oh,
so.
I never reported anyone.
Me neither, but
I asked my team to report someone.
That's also good. At least someone needs to report it. But it was a pickup race, so I needed to do it myself, actually. So, Drive to Survive. No, Try to Survive. I also not like the series.
Yes. The first seasons, like 1 and 2, were decent, but then it got boring.
Yeah, I watched the first one and then I started the second and I was so, no, thanks. That's too much drama.
Yeah, I didn't watch past the second one either.
So, just so much make-up drama that not needed to be. So. Oh well, people seems to love it, so they can watch it. I watch different stuff.
People like drama.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't like drama. I think I'm one of those persons.
I just don't really like it on Drive to Survive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when it's for a series that is really just fictional or something, then it's totally fine. But they just do it in a real world, who people just jump on it and then they hate on stuff that doesn't need to be because it's not really there. It's just a made-up drama, and that's what I hate, actually.
Yeah.
The producers are just blowing up things that not even are things. That's the thing. And we all know how the Formula One fan base is kind of toxic in some parts, and they just jump on everything, and it's just too much for myself.
They just have to make something out of what they have, and maybe they don't have enough. So.
Absolutely. People need a reason to watch it, right? And the drama is a reason for most people to actually watch it. So I do understand why they're doing this, but I don't like it still.
True.
It worked really good for the 2021 season because we actually had really good rivalries. But after that, yeah, I mean, when it's really there, then it's totally fine. But for the next seasons, they just made up too much stuff. Hamilton is with Kim Kardashian, apparently. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
They made a drama out of it. Let the man be with whoever he wants to be.
But it's just crazy. I mean, at the end, he needs to know who he is together with, right? It's not our cup of tea. He needs to make the decision for his own life. So
yeah. If he likes her, then let the man be with her.
Absolutely. And he also needs to make his own mistakes and just finding out his own stuff, right? If someone is fitting at the end or not. So we do this also. So
true.
So I also had boyfriends back then who people said, yeah, you may think about that. But I needed to make the mistakes. So
and you didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's totally normal. The problem with him is just that he is in the public. So that's the only thing. People just watch him way more than like us. No one really would be interested in our love stories. I hope, at least. So
yeah.
Try talking NASCAR with a F1 fan. It's hilarious. There can be very fun stuff, yes. They're also on the racetrack. I mean, there are some stories I could tell from the racetrack where you're thinking, what the heck? That can't be real. But it is. It is real. But okay, chat. I think we're gonna round this up because we're nearly scratching the 3 hours, and I do think that is enough. But I think you probably see us two together on stream again because that's fun. I enjoyed my time.
I think we should do things together as well. I think we could do some interesting, fun things.
Absolutely. So, Chad, you will probably see us. No, just cross the probably. You will see us together on stream.
That's better said.
Yeah, for whatever we find. There's so many things we could do. So we definitely find something. That was
Racer Girls United.
Absolutely. I mean, there's enough hate in this community. So the Riftblondie combo.
That's a fun name.
Absolutely. And it kind of has a good sound to it. Not gonna lie.
Not bad, not bad.
Good one, Baldi. Good one. I will probably forget it in 5 minutes, but because that's my brain.
He'll remind us.
Yeah.
Remind us.
You probably just go on my Discord server and just wrote it in every channel we have. Ask me in 10 minutes then. Okay, I'm gonna do. But yeah, Chad, remember, go to Ingrid tomorrow for her anniversary. And if you want to, you can come to me on Tuesday.
I'll try to make it entertaining. I promise I'll try to make it entertaining.
It is always entertaining there. I definitely can tell you. And yeah, we're gonna yap about Stranger Things or whatever we come to. Probably also food on Tuesday. And Thursday we're gonna do some pickup races at Sebring with my old setup because the new setup isn't done yet. And
maybe it will be done by then.
I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we will see. I need to annoy the person again when he has time to actually.
You should.
We also needed to order one part. I'm not sure when this part will be there, so we also need to see when this is coming. But
hopefully soon.
Yeah, I do think so. It's probably there Tuesday, Wednesday at latest, I think. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm excited. Blah blah blah. I'm singing again. Sorry. Don't say sorry with. That will trigger the sorry counter.
Don't remind them of it.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, see, I need to disable this or change it because of the Daytona. Maybe I do an overall sorry counter or something. Let's see. Everything that engaged chat is amazing, so we're gonna use that.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna use that. Okay, chat. Are you ready to say goodbye for today? I also want to say thanks for being as active as you are in chat again. I know I can count on you, but I always appreciate you being especially active in the chat with streams.
You've been great, Chad.
Absolutely.
All of you. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, yes. And also thanks for the follow so far. I appreciate that. I can be fun. I can be a big failure playing games, but I also can be a lot of fun.
You're mostly fun.
Yeah.
You're fun.
I played Control on Friday, I think, and I was so lost on one section. I was so, okay, people need to think I'm stupid because I couldn't make it out. It was so help. Yes.
Thank you for being here, Baldi. Thanks to all of you for having me here.
Baldi, you need to spread the bad jokes tomorrow on Ingrid's stream then. I hope you have enough left.
You have to unite with design and just throw a bunch of them at us.
Cooking books. What? I mean, you're still waiting for the cooking stream, right? My chat tries to get me to a cooking stream once.
You should do it.
One day we'll get it, actually. One day they will get it.
Sounds good.
One day. Okay, chat. I gonna say goodbye. Thanks for being here, chatting, watching, lurking. I hope you had fun. Thanks for the gifted subs and the follows and the bits and everything that happens. Thanks for the good chat. And yeah, we see us tomorrow in Ingrid chat and maybe Tuesday or Thursday in my streams. And Friday and Saturday and Sunday. But I stream a lot, so. I'm crazy.
Thank you again for having me.
Always. You're always invited to come back.
It was such a pleasure.
Very, very good.
We had some really good topics to talk about.
Absolutely. Chat is always a very good source for good questions.
Oh yeah.
Also,
100%.
my stream just hears an enemy intro. This is quite long. This is not the outro song. It's one of the intros to Digimon, so that's our motivation song. Yeah, that was Digimon in German. You hear it in your head in Romanian, that's also fun.
Lights out and away we go.
As I'm German.
I don't hear anything, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, that's. I wish you could hear this in the shared stream as well.
I'll search it after. Good, now it made me curious.
It is. I mean, when you know Digimon and you watched it, then you definitely know the song. It's just probably feel a bit different because it's German, but you're probably too young to know Digimon. I wouldn't say that. I think you should be old enough for that.
It doesn't sound familiar, but I'll search for it anyway.
Was this really so much after or earlier? I mean, I'm a bit older than you, but still. I know I feel old, okay? No, totally fine.
Sorry.
No, don't be. The good thing is no one ever thinks I'm as old as I am, so I'm fine. I just need to keep my thoughts to myself sometimes, so people not actually recognize that I'm older than they think I am. I'm still here, so never feel old. I am 12 in my head, okay? I'm 12 in my mind. That's my real age. And my body is 80. Okay, chat, I see many of you gonna go eat. I also gonna make some food. You're probably also gonna make some food. And chat, you also should go make some food or eat or whatever and have a great evening. And I hope you have a good start into the new week tomorrow. And thanks for being here. Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Absolutely. Food, it's Daytona 500 time. Okay, I need to end stream. Bye.
Take care. Bye.